catcher there.
You can only have a courtesy runner for the catcher and the pitcher. Anybody else got to be pitch.
Okay, courtesies for the pitcher to catcher off. Can the courtesy come in and play low? He's still eligible.
He's eligible all game long. He can come in and run as many
What'd you do in my
times.
seat?
But if you pinch run for the second baseman, that guy who ran is now out, and you can re-enter, or you got to put him in the game.
Right.
And you can re-enter the second
Somebody's
baseman.
dead. Somebody's dead. Put him in the pinch run. Either
Oh.
use the pinch runner or you got to put the second base.
I never know what you're talking about. Somebody
I don't
did
put
that.
the conversation share.
Well, the last time we talked about death, you said I lost my first wife, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. You're like, oh no, I divorced her. She didn't die. I was like,
Disney World. Makes sense.
Traded out with some tacos.
good trade, eh?
Yeah, I won. Here she is on her third.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Charger Field. Playoff baseball time. Chargers went to Neshoba Central last night and won a big one. I do not have my partner with me currently. He is about to walk down onto the field and meet with the coaches and the umpires. And so I'm going to give you our starting lineups for Game 2 of this series of games. Like I said, big game last night for the Chargers. Came out on top 9-1, I think was the final score. And it was a good game to get. We needed the first one, especially being there at Neshoba Central. And so we got that one. It was a great game pitched by Jude Westmoreland. The Charger hitters came out early and put a lot of runs on the board, gave Jude a big lead to work with, and he did not disappoint. And so we are looking for more of the same today out of our Charger hitters and freshman pitcher Eli Housel, as he'll be on the hill today for the Chargers. For Neshoba Central this afternoon, their starting lineup goes like this. Batting first, number 22, Jordan Davis. He'll be playing center field. Batting second, number 26, DeMarquez West, playing first base. Batting third, number 16, R.B. Harden. He'll be catching, and R.B. Had a big game last night. He was 3 for 3 for Neshoba Central, one of their best hitters last night for sure, and he got on base 4 out of 4 times. Batting fourth, number 13, Will Williams. He'll be playing shortstop today. Batting fifth, number 9, Jalis Winters, playing right field. Batting sixth, number 2, Espen Jackson. He'll be playing third base. Batting seventh, Ryder White. He'll be your DH today and was your pitcher last night. Batting eighth, number 25, Caleb Thames, playing left field. Batting ninth, number 11, J.P. Hancock, playing second base. And playing shortstop this afternoon is Sanders Griffiths. He is number 6. So that's your starting lineup for Neshoba Central Rockets, coached by Jonathan Jones. The starting lineup for your Grenada Chargers today against Neshoba Central. Batting first, number 3, Preston Downs, playing catcher today. Batting second, number 8, Drew Klink, playing shortstop. Batting third, number 1, Ty Edwards, playing second base. Batting fourth, number 5, Dylan Black, playing first base. Batting fifth, number 19, Hayden Lee, playing right field. Batting sixth, number 12, Eli Palmer, DHing today. Batting seventh, number 11, Braden Trusty, playing third base. Batting eighth, number 17, Daniel Hopper, playing center field. And batting ninth, number 4, Theron Hubbard, playing left field. And again, pitching for today is freshman Eli Housel, number 22. And Eli has done a fantastic job for the Chargers this season, and we look for that to happen today as well. Go ahead and give you a few of the scores from last night from around the region, around 6A in the 6A playoffs. Center Hill played Vicksburg last night, and they beat them 10-0. That'll be the group that we will line up with, or this series lines up with, is that Center Hill versus Vicksburg series. Again, last night, Grenada won 9-1 at Neshoba Central. Warren Central won 1-0 over Lake Cormorant. Saltillo fell 7-3 against Ridgeland. Pearl River Central, which is in the southern half of the state, Pearl River Central won 11-1 against West Harrison. Picayune won 3-2 against Hattiesburg. George County beat Jim Hill 15-0, and West Jones beat Hancock 2-0. And those are round 1 of 6A playoffs, the scores from around the state, this half and the south half. And so we're getting ready to play playoff baseball, game 2 here at Grenada, at home. If you're not here, you need to be here. It is a wonderful day. It is beautiful outside. The grill is going. The concession stand is always good here in Grenada. So if you don't have anything to do today, stop what you're doing and come out and support the Chargers as they look to win game 2 and move on in the 6A playoffs. The umpires and the coaches are meeting at home plate. And while they do that, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with you soon with the national anthem. and we'll let you join in with us on that. But we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
Welcome back to Charger Field. They are calling out the starting lineups here for both teams and getting ready to play this game. I just want to let you know that today's national anthem and starting lineups are brought to you by Family Choice Financial, located at 1105 Sunwood Drive in Grenada. Let Family Choice Financial make a positive impact on your financial solutions. And here come the Chargers. They are trotting out onto the field, taking their spots, and we are about to enjoy the national anthem. So we're going to let you join in with us on that whenever that takes place. It's a good day, Chip.
Man, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yep.
Sorry, I was getting in the zone.
You're good.
I text Chris Klink, said we needed a rally pickle.
A rally pickle. Yeah.
Get this thing started right.
Yeah, I don't know where he is, but he better get up here in a hurry.
And I'm wondering why Tootie's up here with us. Is she about to sing?
I believe her and her daddy are fixing to sing.
They're going to sing a duet like Kenny Rogers and who'd Kenny sing with? Was it Dolly Parton? Islands in the Stream.
Yeah,
you want to hit it?
No.
You can sing the Dolly parts.
I'm not. Yeah. No.
I sang that at my wedding reception.
I bet you did.
Me and now hold up now. That was a fine thing.
Fine. Yeah.
Me and one of the assistant football coaches did it for Brooke's aunt because she liked that song.
Yeah.
And here we go with the national anthem.
All right, we'll let you guys join in with us. Well, y'all got a treat. That was fantastic.
Duet. Much better than me and you doing some Dolly and Kenny.
Yeah, definitely better than anything I could do. We want to thank Chris Edwards and daughter Tootie for coming up and singing the national anthem for us today. What a fantastic job they did. And they are also the father and the sister of second baseman Ty Edwards. So
Uncle Ty.
Well, Chip.
All right, keys to the game. Hit us.
Well, I was thinking about that this morning, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. And I guess it's just, it's one of the easier things to say. I think we have to do what we did last night. We got to do for Eli what we did for Jude. You got to put some runs on the board early. Give Eli a lead to work with, and he pitches so well with the lead. Of course, most pitchers do, but he really does. He's been so effective. And if we're going to win this game like we did last night, we've got to throw runs on the board early.
Yeah, and another thing that was important last night when Jude did get in trouble, he limited it.
He did, yeah, and didn't panic. Yeah, we talked about that.
That's right. Now I talked to Coach Hodges a while ago coming up here, and he said, I'm going to let you guess. What do you think the percent of curveball versus fastball was?
Oh, last night?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 80-20 curveball, fastball.
No, you're wrong. You're 0 for 1 today.
Well, I'm close.
No. It was 48 curveballs and 51 fastballs.
So 15
balance. It was about 50-50, yeah.
Well, I guess that makes sense because you said it early on. Man, he's filling it up with curveballs. It's going to be pretty nice if he can use that fastball later to start him out with a fastball, throw him off. And you're probably right. That's a good point.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Well, that's fine.
Just wanted to say that earlier.
Well, congratulations. You're 1-0. I beat you bad last night. Probably about as bad as the Chargers beating Neshoba Central. So
they, I think it's going to be similar as to last night. The way we're going to try to work their lineup. Now I looked at it. Davis is leading off. Last night he was the 2-hole hitter.
Well,
West was the number 4 hitter, was he not?
Yeah, he was.
And then Hardeman was the 3 hitter.
He was 3 last night. Yeah, they've moved him around.
Yeah, Will Williams was the leadoff guy last night, so you can see Coach Jones is.
Well, let me say this: they're going to want to be balanced today. We one thing that Coach Hodges did so well last night is he played to the strengths of who was pitching. He knew what was working and he used it well. So we'll do the same thing here with Eli.
Davis last night reached, I believe, on all 3 at bats. He walked a couple times, got a hit.
Yeah,
he had 3 walks and a single.
First pitch, Eli Housel down for ball 1.
You got to find that strike zone. Look at Trusty. He's all the way in. That ball's chopped to first.
Yep.
Dylan tells Eli, hold up, son. I got this.
Yep, no need to even try it over here. That's a good first
start.
out. Yep, that's what you got to do.
2-pitch out.
Get him out of here in a hurry.
Yep, it's going to bring up West. He clubbed, too. The wind's not blowing in last night. It may get out. And the wind's blowing out in Grenada.
Wasn't no May.
Right.
One of them was supposed to be a grand slam. He knocked the snot out of it, dude. So
yeah, he's got quick hands.
Yep.
Housel sets. He comes inside and hits him.
Hit him on the foot. Yeah.
It's not what we want.
I talked to Coach Jones about West before the game, and he said he is one of the strongest individuals he's ever had. He said routinely, that car rider line and Neshoba Central they had back there. He said they'll line up to pick up kids and he'll hit them cars all day long in practice.
Boy,
so
that's fun to watch.
Yeah,
it's going to bring up Hardeman. He also last night reached in every at bat. He had a double, 2 singles, and a walk. There you go. Eli tries outside corner and misses.
Hardeman was their bright spot last night. 3 for 3 with a walk. Got on base 4 straight times.
Yeah.
And, he was certainly.
They did not have a lot of action outside their was it 3, 4, and 5.
That's right.
Not a big lead over there. He swings and misses.
Yeah, and again, you got to remember, Coach Jones is known for moving runners around, but it's going to make it difficult with our left-handed pitching, and we're fortunate to have this kind of pitching.
And Eli's got a good move.
He does have a fantastic move.
So we got a 1-1 count here in the top of the first. DeMarquez West reached on a hit by pitch. That's strike 2.
Yeah, good
on
pitch.
That outside corner. Harden had 2 strikes a couple times last night. Didn't phase him. He just kept taking it the other way.
He
back
did.
Up the middle.
Had a triple. His first at bat was a triple.
Yeah. We got a 1-2 count. Eli Snap throw the first. And on a rating of 0 to 10, he gets a
5 there.
5, okay.
Yeah. He ain't showing much there.
Not early in the game. Got dirty cleats. It's the only problem with white shoes, they get dirty.
They do.
Easily, and he obviously doesn't believe in wiping them off. There's a breaking ball that's looped down the right field line. It looks like Lee's coming in. He makes the play.
Makes the grab. Good play there by Hayden.
Picking up where he left off last night.
Oh, man. I told you, co-player of the game last night was Jude Westmoreland, Hayden Lee.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
It's going to bring up Will Williams. I looked for Mr. Mark, didn't see him. He's probably in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Mark
I bet he's
Williams.
here. Surely. Unless he's got something else going on. You know, he's a pretty busy guy.
Yep. We'll be playing shortstop tonight. Played third last night with the Sanders Griffiths. He's pitching. And there goes the runner.
Runner takes off.
Got a good jump. He's in there.
He had a real good jump. Preston really didn't have a shot there. Eli, not much of a slide step either, so easy steal there for the big guy.
Yeah, we got a strike out of it. That's the positive.
That's right. It's 2 outs right here. So
Will Williams last night, flied out to right, struck out, flied out to right, and was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, he got hit hard too.
Yeah. Probably left a mark. He sets, he delivers, and that ball's coming inside. It's lifted out towards left. I don't know who's going to call it. Somebody. God, and it falls.
Nobody.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
It's not the way you want to start. Then the ball gets kicked away in the infield and hits the base.
Yep. Not what you wanted. Not what you wanted there. You get the fly ball that you're looking for out in left center, and both guys are there, just nobody makes the play.
It's really lackadaisical looking out there.
Yeah, it really was.
Got to sprint to where the ball is and catch it.
And communicate.
Yeah.
Because it didn't look like there was a lot of that.
I don't know if the wind got him.
It is tough. It's blowing straight out. So, as you said, it is blowing hard.
So we're walking back into what you talked about earlier with Eli not panicking. I mean, that's not his fault. Should be out of the inning. Jalis Winters is the batter. Well, he's getting a good lead at second. Eli's going to speed that delivery up. Winters singled to left, had a couple strikeouts last night. Good-looking young man, number 9. So Eli falls behind. So there's 2 out here in the top of the first. Visiting Rockets have scored 1 on the air. Got a runner at second. Eli sets, delivers, and that's low. Ball 2.
You know, my wife said on the way home last night, of course, you know, as we said, my son Paxton has played for Coach Jones in travel ball before. She said, boy, that was a big game for the Chargers to win. Kind of hard to believe. She's just saying they're a good team. You know, I said, well, don't you think they're going to lay down? They're not going to come up to Grenada and just lay it down. They're going to come back fighting.
He swings and misses that outside. That fastball's got some tail. Two-seamer. Mr. Lee's having to leave. Housel looks at shortstop. Drew Klink gets his nonverbal communication. He shakes off a sign. He takes the second sign. He comes set. He looks at second. Here's the pitch. He squares. He goes for it, and boy, there's nobody on third.
Yeah, what a good call there to get him moved over to third, but it is strike 2. So Eli does have the advantage here. 2-2 count.
Yeah.
Deuce is wild, actually. 2-2-2.
Yep. Here early in the first.
Yep.
Wind is whipping out towards left now. It's switching directions. And that ball's grounded to short. Klink stays down on it.
Very good play there.
First and got him.
He got him. Good play there by Smooth. He does what he has to do because that's a run otherwise, and Neshoba Central would be 2-0 at this point if he doesn't make that play. So great job there by Drew Klink coming in and fielding that ball and getting the out over at first base.
So the Rockets plate 1 after the DeMarquez West is hit by a pitch, and then he advanced to second on a stolen base, and then he scores on the air.
Yeah.
And that's going to give us a 1-0 game going into the bottom of the first, and this is your time to shine, big guy.
Well, top half of the first was brought to you by Cadence Bank. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. And with that, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers.
All right, Chip, we're back. Got Preston Downs coming to plate, leading off here.
Yep. Preston's last night, he was harassing the home team Rockets.
Yeah.
He had a hit by pitch right out of the gate. Then he struck out. Then he singled twice to right. Took it both ways. He took it the other way both times.
Yeah, great game, and had a nice play at the plate right there in that first inning, getting a tag out from a great throw by Hayden Lee and a relay by Ty Edwards.
Yep. Takes ball one. He takes first pitch for a ball. The shortstop made some good plays last night. He's the pitcher, Sanders Griffiths. He's a slight of build kind of kid, not very big. He's probably going to have some good movement on his pitches. That ball's lined out to center. It's easy. Fly ball out.
I thought he got a little less on that. I thought it might fall right off the bat, but it was an easy line out there.
It's going to bring up Klink. Much like Preston, he was harassing the Rockets last night.
Well,
he reached on a couple singles, and he struck out and grounded out to short.
I mean, who didn't?
Early in the game, we were. Scored 7 in 2 innings. We need to start that up again. And Klink lines one out to left.
There, yeah.
I'm fixing to start predicting stuff. Look out.
Well, you're pretty good at that. I'll give you credit.
Yep. Boy, he's hot.
Yeah, he is. And at the right time. Like we said last night, now's the time to get hot. No doubt about it.
That's right. It's bringing up Edwards. Edwards walked, grounded out, flew out, and struck out. Hit the ball really well out to left field last night.
Yeah.
Absolutely crushed one with that Miami Dolphins bat.
Yeah.
So Klink's got speed. Got a pretty good lead at first. Griffiths looks at him. Oh, he squares. That's a curveball. It's high. Klink's back safely.
Yeah, catcher has a cannon for an arm, so we gotta choose this time wisely when we go.
Yep. When we went last night, we were usually swinging with it, though, hit and run, and it was successful.
Yeah.
Notice how he started him out with a breaking ball on the first pitch instead of a fastball.
Yeah, trying to keep from hitting it, hitting it right side.
Yeah. And he squares around again, and he shakes it off. It's a good block by the catcher.
Yeah, this catcher's good. Bottom half of the first brought to you by Farm Bureau.
I was wondering if you're going to get to it.
Oh, I'm getting to it.
R.B. Harden does a good job back there for the Rocket Nation. So we got a 2-0 count, 1 out. Klink's at first. Rockets scored 1 in the top of the first. We're in the bottom of the first. Ty squares around again.
Ooh.
Good throw. Good move. We can rate his moves, too. It's not illegal. 0-10.
Yeah, that's a pretty good move.
7?
I'm going to give him a 7 on that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And he had Drew kind of leaning just a hair, like he might break. And he got back safely, but it's a good move.
Yeah, he gets his sign. Ty squaring around again.
There he
He's
goes.
going to keep it out there, and Klink is dead.
Man.
Safe. Got him.
He got him. I do believe you're right, though. I think he's safe
Throw
there.
beat him.
Yeah, the throw beat him there. It was kind of to the left side of the bag, just a hair. Shortstop had to bring it back over. I thought he was safe, but we didn't get the call there. So
throw beat him, but we don't have a good angle on this.
Yeah.
So Ty now has we don't know. Was it a 3? Was that a ball? Or was he swinging? Was it 2-1 maybe?
We're fixing to find out.
3-1. Yeah, it was a ball.
I thought he didn't pull back. I thought he bunted at that.
So we got a 3-1 count. Klink gets caught stealing for the second out of the bottom of the first. There's a fastball right there in the middle, and that's hit out to deep center. That's going to get over his head.
Nope. No, he's there. He ran that ball down really
good
well.
range.
Yeah. So
that's the center fielder.
Yeah, Chargers.
That's Jordan Davis.
Chargers go down 1-2-3. They do get a hit. Drew Klink does, and he gets thrown out there at second base. So a nice hit by Drew. We put the bat on the ball. That's encouraging, though. It's not like we're just sitting up there.
Yeah, he's not going to overpower us, I don't think.
I think we're going to be all right. Get through this lineup a couple times.
What we can't do is just continue to hit fly balls.
That's right.
We got to take after Uncle Andrew Klink and hit line drives.
Yeah, or put it on the ground, make a play.
That's right.
So,
hitting it up in the air.
Yeah. So
unless you just really club it down the line or to the gap, because the wind is blowing out, but you hit it to center and you're in boatload of trouble.
They obviously can cover some pretty good ground out there too. So they caught two fly balls on the run.
That's
so,
right.
Anyway, all right, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
Welcome back to Charger Field. Neshoba Central strolling to the plate. We, in the form of number 2, Espen Jackson, playing third base today. He'll lead it off for Neshoba Central. Eli Hasselback out on the mound for his second inning of work. Again, scores 1-0. As you can see, Neshoba got a quick run in the first inning. Grenada hit the ball pretty well on the nose, but had nothing to show for it in the bottom half of the first. And so here we go.
Yeah, my wife wanted money. Imagine that.
Well,
catch a break.
You know, all wives want money, don't they?
I know. So Eli, there's that breaking ball right over the outside part of the plate for strike one. Espen's up.
Yeah.
Playing second base, did a good job in the field last night.
Yeah, I think he's playing third today.
He's playing third?
Yeah.
He is. Let's see, Espen last night, what'd you do, Mr. Jackson? He grounded out to second, got a single to center, and he got caught stealing. He singled to right.
Yeah, that was a big throw out there by Preston Downs down at second base. It was a nice throw, and it was in a critical time. You know, they were trying to work themselves back into the game, and Preston gets him out and just kills the rally.
Yep. So we got a 2-1 count. Housel gets the sign. He sets, he delivers, he comes inside. Man, that was close.
He didn't miss by much. Espen made that look more like a ball than it was.
So we got a 3-1 count. The corners are playing even with the bags. Braden's actually in front of it. There's a fastball hit right down to Braden. He fields it cleanly, throws over the first. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, good out there. Braden Trusty, definitely an out needed. Good first out. That's the one thing we did so well last night was keep them off the base path early.
Yes,
leadoff guys didn't get on very much last night.
Yep. Ryder White pitched last night, did a good job pitching.
Yep.
I'm going to step out for a second.
He's DHing today. Eli Housel has the sign. He's ready. He delivers. Right down the middle, swinging for strike one on Ryder White. White did a good job pitching last night for the Rockets later in the game. Struggled early, but looked pretty good late. That foul ball fouled back and out of play and is sponsored by 2020 iWorks. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball.
Apologize. 0-2 count, 1 out. Heisel's sets. That's low and outside. Is that Ryder, pitcher from last night? He's a big, tall guy.
Yeah, he's the guy from last night.
Yeah.
He's DHing today.
Okay, he looks tall. Looks taller from up here.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
Yep, 1-2 count. That's up. Be 2-2.
Top half of the second brought to you by 5 Star Auctions. Appreciate them and their sponsorship.
There you go. It's low and inside, so the count's full.
Yeah, big pitch here. This is going to be a full count, 1 out. Probably looking for a fastball here, but Eli's curveball's working pretty well.
Yeah,
so
he may come back to it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to it here.
Well, Housel sits, and he delivers. There's a fastball, and it's lifted out to left. And it's
that
the same
ball hard.
thing as
Yeah,
last
that's
time.
going to get down. That's going to be a double off the wall. Yeah, that's a stand-up double hit right off the wall. He smoked that ball, Chip.
Yep.
I think it hit right on at the bottom, the base of the wall there, and kicked out. So
getting in that wind, ball.
It is, because we've seen balls hit like that this year that fell and rolled to the fence. That one hit the fence.
Yeah, I thought we had a chance at it at first, but like Hubbard's playing more towards the line. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance there from where they were playing.
So Ryder White gets a double. There's one out. It's going to bring up Caleb Timms. He's playing left today. Hazel sets, he delivers, and gets him to swing and miss a pitch out of the zone.
I think I may have misspelled or mispronounced his name when I called out starting lineups. Apologize for that. Timms,
yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Did you call him Thames?
I think I said Thames. I didn't do the H.
I'm
but
3-0. Timms.
You weren't here, so that one don't count.
Never heard of the river, have you? The Timms?
Yeah, I've actually heard of
That's
it.
how it's spelled.
Well, again, you weren't
0-2
here. You
count.
gotta be here.
I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. 0-2 count.
You got to be here to keep score, dude. I was doing your job.
Yep. One out.
So, 2-1.
Mr. Timms, left fielder, does a little wiggle.
Still no pickle.
Yep. Housel gets set, and there's a pickoff.
We still don't have a pickle from Coach
No.
Clink. I text him. You text him. What are we doing here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's not looking at his phone.
Yep.
So Housel's ahead. We got one out here in the top of the second. And everything, that's up. It's not a bad waste pitch.
Sure, everybody at home is wondering what we're talking about with the pickle.
Yeah, Coach Clink brought us a pickle last night because he always brings us something. I guess he didn't want to spend any money, so he brought us one dill slice.
Slice, not a big pickle, a slice.
A slice
for me and you to share.
That you would get for free, obviously. There's a good breaking ball in the dirt.
And it immediately became the rally pickle.
Yep.
So,
and until we get one, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, it's
somebody text him, call him, do something.
Y'all better get that pickle ready. Somebody get one up here.
Come on, Big Tommy, bring the pickle. All right, so it's 2-2. Timms has fought back. You had him down 0-2. Hazel sets. There's a pitch. Throws it by him.
Ooh, good pitch. He just reared back and threw that one as hard as he could. A little high there, and Timms couldn't catch up to it.
Well,
it's going to bring up J.P. Hancock playing second base today.
So Hazel looks at the shortstop, Clink, gets his nonverbal sign. The runner at second looks at Coach Jones at third, gets his sign. J.P. Hancock steps in.
Where did he play last night?
He didn't play second.
No, he didn't.
Played left.
Left field, okay.
Yep. That's where Mr. Timms is. That ball's inside. Almost got him and gets away from Preston. The runner's going to advance to third.
Yeah, I thought that ball was going to get him. It just missed him.
So Mr. Hancock. Yeah, that's right.
JP
grounded out to short, struck out, and grounded out to second.
You were worried, weren't you?
Yep. Not happening today. 1-0 count, 2 outs, top of the second inning. Visiting Rockets took a 1-0 lead in the first, and that's way outside. Good job, Preston. That'll stretch your arm.
He did a good job of just putting a glove on that ball, let alone catch it. That one was way outside.
Wind's rapidly blowing out to dead center. Guys blowing hard. That's inside.
Well, hadn't seen a lot of balls go out of here this year. Usually we don't see a lot of balls go out of here, period. But if you get one up in the air today and you go straight left field, there's a chance. I'm telling you. This wind's blowing hard.
It's 3-0. We may go use your Glavin approach here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to get Mr. Davis back around, though. He's been a menace.
Yeah, I think I'm pitching to nothing against Mr. Hancock, but I'm pitching to him here. Yeah, I don't want to see Jordan Davis.
And he's in the very back of the box. There's the pitch, strike 2.
Yep, good pitch. Eli fought all the way back now. He's got a full count. Got to do something here.
Yep. Coach Jones does not look at him in disgust, so he may have had to take on, which would have been odd, but I know how he works sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's low.
Yeah, I wouldn't be overly surprised if he hadn't take 2 pitches right there. And he does, and it works. They get the walk. Now runners on first and third, bringing up your leadoff guy, Jordan Davis.
Yep, so we got runners on first and third. Davis grounded out to the first baseman. Second pitch of the game. He's a lefty. He's a good hitter. So we'll see what type of defensive play we have here with this first and third. I imagine the runner, J.P. Hancock's going to be going at some point.
I would think so.
Just try to throw him out. So Hazel sits and he delivers.
I thought he was delayed stealing. That was a bad idea.
Yeah. Eli's had a lot of success when he's been ahead of the hitters, which is pretty much baseball, but he's fallen behind these last couple.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll still here or not, leadoff guy here. He hits the ball well. I don't know. I don't know if we'll go here or not.
Doesn't have a big lead.
No, and you got, if Eli's not left-handed, maybe so,
2-0 count.
Yeah, Eli not in a lot of trouble here. He just got to, like we said early on, we got to calm down right here and just get the pitches over.
Yep, got to make him put it in play.
Yeah, pitch to contact right here. Make him ground it out. He did it once. Do it again.
Hazel sets. He delivers.
There it is.
Fastball that's popped over towards third baseline. Trusty's nope.
No, it got out. I thought Trusty had a play on it. He looked like he had a play, and
about
it just
5 feet too far. That guy. So it's 2-1 count. Eli's fighting back. It's a big out early in this game. Chargers already down 1-0. Eli sets. He delivers, and there goes the runner, and he's got the base stolen.
Yeah, and then he pulled up. He didn't even go all the way to second, just kind of stopped. I don't know if he's going to try to get in a run down there or what. Not sure, but he didn't go all the way to second.
Nope. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Eli's going to step off.
Yeah, try to collect himself. He's good. He's got 2-2 count
he's towing the far left of that rubber.
He sure
almost
is.
Off of it. There's a breaking ball.
Nice pitch right there.
He's calling foul tip.
Foul tip. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he called a foul tip there, and so that's going to give Mr. Davis
extra life.
Another pitch. We got extra life last night and did something with it, didn't we?
Yep. Yeah, Braylon grounded one through the right past the first baseman. There, Eli throws a fastball and says, sit down.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Take this extra pitch. Go back to the dugout.
Foul tip it all you want to, but I'm going to throw that one right in your eyes for
Well,
strike.
the thing was, the pitch before was a good breaking ball, and he came back with a high fastball and just chunked it by him.
Yeah, so good job there by Eli Housel getting out of that. I mean, that was a situation there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Second and third, that could have got ugly in a hurry.
Yeah.
But he battled right out of it, did a good job.
It's one of the keys to the game is not panic when they get base
That's
runners.
right. That's right. And he did not do that there. So, with that being said, Neshoba Central puts a few on. They do not score. We're going to the bottom half of the second where the Chargers are coming to the plate. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Coming back
All right,
hot.
Chip, yeah, we're back.
It happened fast, didn't it?
Great way to put it. So
yeah. So Dylan Black's your batter.
I don't even think our producer anticipated us being.
We don't even know where he went.
He was like, he gone. I don't know. So I had to
do
his job for him. Here he comes.
Has he got a pickle? Nope.
I think he's got some ibuprofen. He must have a headache.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
So Dylan fouls the first pitch off. He takes second pitch low for a ball. So Sanders Griffiths is the pitcher for Neshoba. He gave up one hit in the bottom of the first. There's another breaking ball.
Yeah.
It's in the dirt and low. Doesn't look like the curveball has a lot of break to it.
Yeah.
I could be seeing that wrong.
That one didn't.
Mm-mm.
No, you're
We're going to need some production out of Dylan today. He had an off day yesterday.
Yeah,
It happens
struggled
in baseball.
Struggled a little bit yesterday, but Dylan don't struggle that often.
No.
So looking for something here today.
Sets up outside.
There it is.
A ground ball back up the
Yep,
middle.
right up the middle, base hit.
Telling you, I'm on my A game. You don't stand a chance. That ball was thrown out over the plate, and he just smacked it right back where it came from, right back up the middle.
Yeah, good hit.
Yeah. I think if I keep wanting to call him Sturgis. If Griffiths is playing shortstop, he's got a shot at that ball. And here he comes with a mound of pickles.
There they are. There they are.
We're winning now.
We're winning.
We're going to win.
We're going to win now. We got the
Four
pickles.
huge pickles.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a runner on first after Black's single up the middle. It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. Had a good game in the field and batting last night. He chops this one.
That's as effective as a bunt there.
It's going to move the runner over.
Yeah, good job. We moved the runner to second. And that got to get that guy in right there. That's a key right there.
Yep.
Good job there by Hayden.
Hit the first pitch off the end of the bat and just chopped it out to the pitcher. Swinging bunt.
I think he planned it that way.
He did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he planned it that way. Let's just swing bunt here and don't show it.
Yep. Palmer's your batter. He's the DH. He had a good game last night.
He
got
did.
one hit taken away from him off a diving catch by the center fielder.
Yep.
He had one of those timely hit and runs in the first inning, and he singled back up the middle. Should have had a 3-hit night. There's an outstanding play made by. And I thought it was through there. It's going to bobble. Come on, Eli, get on your horse. Got him.
Got him. Good play there by Espen Jackson.
Knocked
I'll
it
tell you what,
down.
he knocked it down, didn't panic, got the ball, made the throw, and got Eli. So
why do we have fans that holler at something like that? I mean, he was out by a step and a half. I mean, if somebody hollering.
Well, I think that Coach Cox and Eli are both saying his foot was not on the bag. They're both asking the umpire if he'll check with the home plate umpire here.
This ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he called him out. He said I wasn't on that play. So
yeah, I mean the throw beat him by a mile.
Yeah,
I hope that's what upset our fans.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see the foot off the bag at all there, but Eli and Coach Cox both thought that there was something there. So it's 2 outs now.
Yep, that's going to bring up Braden Trusty.
Yeah.
Had a good night last night in the field and batting. Had a double and a single. Then he had a sacrifice bunt, got a run in the first. He's ready. That pitch a little bit outside.
Yeah, did he line out last night? Somebody lined out with that outside rocket. That was Ty.
That was Ty. We've already talked about that.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, I already mentioned it when he batted. You agreed with me. Yeah.
Oh, I think I was running the computer or something at that time.
Oh, here we go. All right, so we got the tie and run. Second. Trusty's your batter. It's 2-0 count.
I gotta be careful agreeing with you just blindly. That's scary.
Nah.
Oh, whew.
It'll make you competent. Nothing more.
Bottom half of the second brought to you by Grenada State Bank.
Get back to your job. So we got a 2-0 count. There's 2 outs. Ty and run's aboard. Ty and run is Dylan Black. Has average speed. You got Trusty batting. Had a hot stick last night.
He did.
Here's the pitch from Griffiths. That's up, 3-0. All right.
Big spot here.
Yep.
Big spot here.
Double Uno, number 11.
They may be using the Tom Glavine rule here.
Maybe. Yeah, you would be coming against Hopper, and Hopper struggled
last night. And Braden really hit the ball well.
Yep, there's a strike. Right
brought
down the
that
middle.
one over for a strike, so maybe not. But they're definitely not giving him anything he can stroke right here, I bet you.
No. Griffiths is getting the sign.
It's a beautiful day.
As a child, I couldn't say THs or FRs, being all seriousness. So
yeah,
when I see the word Griffith is what I think. It's hard for me to spit Griffiths out.
Griffiths.
Yeah. Auto-correct's on. That's a strike. Good breaking ball.
Nothing he could drive there, though. You notice that? Mm-hmm. That was a curveball. He wasn't going to give him a fastball right down the middle. Mm-hmm. He might here. He may challenge him. He may bring it into his eyes and see if he goes after it right here. He may just go back to that curveball.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes right back to the curveball here.
Yeah. Well, if he walks him, you got an open base.
Yeah.
Hopper didn't have a good night. He's the ninth grader.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors. catcher's setting up outside, and there's a pitch. There's that breaking ball, and it's popped up weakly over towards first.
That's going to work
out. First baseman's coming in.
It's going to work out to their advantage. I don't think they were throwing to him. I really think they were trying to go around him, and they threw him several curveballs, and he went after that one. Had no choice. It was a strike. He popped it straight up to the first baseman for an out. And, again, the Chargers come up empty yet again with runners on base. We have got to get runners in.
That's right. That's going to be the key to the game.
It is. It definitely is right now. So, with that being said, we'll go into the top half of the third where Neshoba Central will be coming back to the plate. We're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors. All right, welcome back to Charger Field. Neshoba Central coming back to the plate. DeMarquez West, who we spoke earlier, he hit 2 bombs last night that stayed in because of the wind, I believe. And he comes to the plate here, and I believe he walked last time.
He was hit by a pitch. Right
that's
in the
right.
foot.
And got a stolen base as well, if I'm not mistaken.
He did.
So, big spot here. Eli up to the challenge. He's done real well. So,
yep. So we're in the top of the third, 1-0. Neshoba Central lead after scoring 1 in the first off an error. And Hazel comes inside, and that ball bounces. That's ball 1. That's been the difference.
Yeah. This is the heart of their lineup right here coming to the plate. Eli handled them pretty well the first go around. They did score that 1 run, but again, really should have been out of it, It's
a little bit low.
Yep. Don't want to walk him here.
No.
Come right at him.
It's 2-0 count. Wind's blowing out. It's dead center. Hazel sets, and he delivers, and that's way outside.
Yeah. Preston tried to bring that ball back in, but no go there.
You don't want to just throw one over the plate to this guy, but you're about to have to right here.
Yeah.
3-0 count, and there it is, and that's high. He walked him on
4
pitches.
4 straight there. It's going to bring up probably the best hitter on the team, right? Or at least in my opinion, R.B. Harden, from what little bit we've seen out of him.
We've seen he's been the best hitter. He did get him to fly out to right in the first.
Yeah,
that's a positive.
That was a positive. Really good play there by Hayden Lee. Eli at 45 pitches right now, so we really got to minimize some damage and get out of this.
We were in the same situation in the first, and he squares the bunt. He pushes a bunt to first, and Eli fields it and gets it. Man,
great job. Great job by Eli Housel because he fell off to the other side, had to run back. That was a good job of bunting there.
He misses it. We got runners on first and second for sure.
And it was a bang play. That catcher's got some pretty good speed, so he got it. He got on down the line. But Eli makes a good play there. Runner on second now with 1 out.
They're trying to get that second run across. It's going to bring up Will Williams, who's the leadoff guy last night. He was batting in the cleanup spot tonight. And he's the one that lifted the fly ball out to left earlier and got the first run across. We still played him hugging that line.
We sure are.
And there goes the runner, and he's got it. No, got him.
Got him there.
He had a good jump.
He did. Kind of surprised to see that, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that probably wasn't a called steal. I don't know if he thought he had that there or what. It really wasn't even. It wasn't even a hit and run. Williams didn't even swing, so it was just straight up steal of third or an attempt.
You know what I like about it?
Preston hoses him down.
There's nobody on base anymore.
Yeah.
After that 4-pitch walk.
You know who likes it better?
Who?
Eli Housel.
Yeah.
Or you know who likes it even better than that? Matt Housel.
Matt Housel. Flake, we can just start naming people off.
Yeah.
Well, he's falling behind 2-0 to Will Williams. He sets, he delivers, and there's a ground ball that's hit weakly to short. Clink comes up, bobbles it. Man, he almost beat it out.
He almost did. It was close, but Clink makes a really, really accurate throw over there, strong, hard throw, and gets out of that. Step. So, yeah. So, good job there by Eli Housel getting out of that. That's a really good job as Neshoba Central had a man on base and had a chance.
Yeah, they bunted him over just like they like to do. They didn't call it, threw him out. Great job by Preston. I mean, Preston helped us out right there. Good tag by Trusty.
Right, yeah. Good job all the way around there by the defense. We just got to score some runs right here. We got to hit the baseball. So hopefully the momentum swings over to us. We come to the plate and knock the ball around the field like we did last night. So with that said, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20?
All right, we're back. We're going to cut home short there, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you I messed up because now you're winning, 3-1? Top half of the third was brought to you by Holmes Community College.
It's your own employer.
It is. That's a good employer, too. We really appreciate it.
So why don't you go ahead and do the bottom half, and that way you won't.
Well, bottom half of the third brought to you by Horan and Horan Law Firm, and we appreciate them as well, as always. Attorneys. Yes, they are, and fine supporters of Grenada Charger baseball, former Chargers as well.
That's right. It's going to bring up Hopper. He walked last night, struck out a couple times, and flied out to second. He swings and misses the first pitch.
Yeah, good swing there. I don't blame him for going after that first pitch fastball, and he just swung over the top of it, I believe.
So Griffiths has had runners on in each of the first 2 innings. We're in the bottom of the third. He's got out of both jams. And there's strike 2.
Good pitch.
Outside part of the plate.
That same exact pitch. He went right to the same pitch, and Daniel didn't offer that time. So 0-2 count now on Daniel Hopper.
So Hopper's ready. Captain intensity. He's setting up outside. And boy, he was
I don't even know how he got a piece of that.
He's not going to hurt anybody with that swing.
No, but he wasn't trying to. He was just trying to stay alive, and he did a good job of doing that. But
he's got long arms because he was way outside.
Yeah, I don't know how he hit it.
Yeah.
It was definitely ball 1, but he, trying to stay alive there, he touches it.
Griffiths gets the sign from the coach. And Hopper's ready. He sits, he delivers, and that's outside.
Yeah.
That catcher's pulling it back quick.
Yeah, I don't blame him for going out there. That's where he has stayed in this at-bat right here and has been successful so far. But you may see him bust one inside here, maybe break it off in the dirt.
Yep. He sits, and he delivers. That's low.
Yeah.
Good eye, Danny boy.
Yeah, good at-bat here, 2-2 count. He's worked it back.
What was Mr. Miyagi last night? Wax on, wax off.
Daniel San.
Come on, Daniel San. Fine movie.
It is.
Once you get past 2, though, it's kind of
repetitive. Weird.
Yeah. Inside pitch, and Hopper turns on it and knocks it down the third baseline.
Yeah, probably not where you want to. If you're going to throw it inside on Danny, you better get on his hands. Yeah. But they left that one more out across the plate there, and he gets a piece of it.
Out in front, he's battling.
You don't want to let him get his barrel on it here.
So Griffiths gets the sign. He sets and delivers. There's that breaking ball, and it's lined into left field. Base hit.
Hopper. Yeah.
Looked like it kind of fooled the third baseman a little bit.
I think he had a shot at the play there. He hung that curveball. Espen Jackson just missed it.
He kind of threw his arm up and then kind of fell.
Yeah.
It's a base hit. Doesn't matter.
Either way.
And the Chargers have got the leadoff guy on.
Yeah, base hit for the good guys.
That's the back-to-back innings we've done that.
Good for Daniel. He needed that.
That's right. We bunted Black over in the second. We got T-Hub up. T-Hub's been pretty hot of late. He's one of the team leaders in RBIs. I forgot about my stats. Coach Clink sent me some new ones. Hopper's got good speed, and he squares, and that pitch is up. Get back, Danny.
Coach Clink sent you new stats?
Yeah, why not?
I'm thinking Coach Flake did.
It was from Coach Clink. Flake sent them to him first.
Whatever. You lose.
Yep.
3-2.
You have no proof.
3-2.
No proof. So team leader, Hubbard, he's got 16 RBIs. He's 2 behind Edwards. It's a good pick.
Yeah, we rated him a while ago. What, a 7?
It's up there.
I'd say that's there too.
Hubbard reached on the scene. He had 2 singles last night and a stolen base. He grounded out the pitcher.
He crushed the ball last night. He needs to put one in play right here.
Catcher setting up outside, and Griffiths delivers, and he squares again, and we're like a repeat button. He throws down the first, and Hopper's back easily this time.
Yeah, I like it. Make him throw it down there. Make him throw it over there.
Well, in the first yesterday, we started squaring, and that's where Mr. Ryder started having some issues.
Right. That's why I'm saying that. Let's make him make a mistake right here.
So Hubbard's ahead. Hopper's at first. We're in the bottom of the third. We're down 1-0. Us being the Grenada Chargers, the home team. Another throw to first. We've definitely got his attention at this point.
Yeah, Danny's got good speed. They know it. They've scouted us.
Yeah, Hopper's got, well, he's not in the team leaders. He's got 1 stolen base. I figured he'd have more.
Still got good speed.
Yeah, he's got good speed. Center field, you can see that, and there's a strike on the outside half of the plate.
Yeah.
Fastball. Lots of fastballs from Mr. Griffiths.
T-Hub wanted a timeout there. Talked to Coach Flake. I'm not sure. But Coach Flake didn't see him, and then Preston came over and told him something. So
must have missed a sign or
maybe
seen it.
Maybe so.
Hopper still at first. Got a pretty good lead. There's that pick again. He dives back in safe. He's going to have a dirty uniform.
Yeah, he's
Miss Melanie Hopper's going to be doing some laundry tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't mind doing that.
Nah, it's Saturday. She needs to be doing something productive. She's chasing Pat around probably. That guy's like my Jack. He's all over the place. That's a strike on the outside corner. We've had
tough call there.
Yeah,
right?
we've had Mr. Bowman umpire.
Yeah,
a couple times, and that is he gives you the outside corner.
He does.
It's consistent.
It looked a little low there though on that one. A little lower than normal. I don't mind the outside corner. That just looked low, but I'm way up top too. So
2-2, no outs. See what happens. Dives back, gets some more dirt down in there. Chargers wearing blue tops with red and white trim.
Yeah.
Pinstripe blue pants with white batting helmets. So Hubbard been a good hitter all year. He fouls that one off. Stay alive.
Good piece there. Just staying alive there, and almost put that one like a swinging bun in play.
Yeah. Well, that's what we need right here is we need Hopper on second.
Yeah.
Trade out for a base right here. That's fine. It's a 1-0 lead. Griffiths comes set. Here's the pitch, and he does it again. Good job, T-Hub.
Yep.
Hanging in there, buddy.
Yeah, I think Danny worries him a little bit because he's got a lot of movement. You know, he's not still when the pitcher comes set.
Saying Captain Intensity moves too much.
No, I like the way he does it because he can see it out of the, like your peripheral vision as good as you are, that's
it. Turkey?
Whatever.
Talking about the pitcher.
I'm trying
to distract him.
Yeah.
I got you. And that's low. Ooh, that looks similar to that one he called a strike. But I'm going to take a ball. Count goes full.
Well, I mean, it's a ball. I think he may have missed it the first time as well. Full count.
Right, full count.
Big spot here.
Yep.
Big spot. T-Hub's got to put it in play.
Hopper's on first. Griffith sets. He delivers.
He does put it in play.
Line drive hit. It's a backhanded play. He dropped it. Safe at second.
Oh, man. That was a great play by the shortstop, and he dropped the ball.
Yeah, he backhanded
Thank
it.
goodness, because we were going to get doubled up right there without a doubt.
Yeah, that was Will Williams.
Fully extended dive, and hits his glove and falls out.
Till it fell out, we were about to get doubled up.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I thought
guess
we were in
what?
trouble.
It fell out.
It fell out. That's right.
Fell out, and that's going to bring up downs.
Hats off to the kid for a good play, though.
Yeah. Great effort. And he made it. And the thing is, he got up and threw it to second quick. He almost got it to second. If Danny wouldn't have been going full speed the whole way, he's out.
Yeah, good point. If you're not here, you need to be here. If you got some time on your hands,
what would you want to be doing besides watching baseball at a day like today?
I mean, I know we're doing your live stream here, but hey, that's for
fire
people.
us.
That's for people out of town. Y'all come on out here and support the Chargers. The concession stand is good. It's fantastic.
Like Dr. Peppers, and what do you drink down there? Diet Coke or something?
No, just Coke's good.
Coca-Cola, maybe Dr. Pepper.
You're a Dr.
Searle
Pepper.
Loves M&M peanuts.
Yeah, peanut
Snicker
M&M.
bars,
Look,
Kit
hamburger,
Kat.
whatever you want, they've got it.
No, it's talking about us.
Oh, us, yeah. Well, of course, us. But I'm talking about the people who aren't here. Get here.
Every once in a while when I do that, food shows up, I'm trying to help you out, too.
Good point. We have 4 pickles sitting here. So,
I mean, if I get just overly exuberated with hunger, I may take a bite of one of them. Otherwise, they're for the rally.
I was just encouraging everybody to get here.
Yeah.
The
Come on out.
Would love to have you here supporting them. So if you ain't got anything to do, be here.
So now we've got our best hitter up with runners on first and second, no outs, bottom of the third. It'd be interesting to see if Downs bunts.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Leadoff guy, he's got good speed.
And he squares
does
immediately.
square. Good.
And look at the first baseman. He is in tight.
Yeah.
And he just stared at second. He is going to bunt. He pulls it back, and the runners are going delayed still, and he's safe.
Yep. Good job.
Look at that. That's
there by
awesome.
Danny. Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know if delayed steal was the call or not, but it worked. I will tell you that. Catcher did not see him going. No one said anything, and this catcher's got a good arm, so not sure what happened there. But now we don't even have to bunt. Now Preston can just swing away. It's a good spot.
And it was a ball. Everything was positive in that whole sequence.
Big spot here for Preston Downs.
Yep. He's got to go ahead and run it second.
There
that ball
is.
lined in the left. That's the game's fixing to be tied, and they're going to send T-Hub. Come on, T-Hub around, and he's going to beat it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Did you see it coming?
Oh, yes.
I could see the pitch, and I knew exactly what was fixing to happen. Preston Downs unloads on that ball, as he has done all year long. Hits it between short and third, scores 2 runs for the Chargers. We're now up 2-1.
2-1.
That's
big hit.
Big.
It's what we said. Well, I'm going to go backwards. What I said earlier, not we. You agreed with me. Doesn't happen often. Is that we need to start hitting what? I said line drives, and you said even ground balls.
Ground balls
in the last couple innings, we've not hit fly balls.
Yeah, you're right. It was a good call.
That's the key.
Big spot still, nobody out.
That's right.
And of course, we got the Andre Rimmer, courtesy runner. He's got wheels.
The junior.
Just start calling him junior.
Brings Clink up, who's hot. He's on fire. And look at that breaking ball. That's way out of the zone. So Clink gets his sign. Griffiths gets the pitch off his arm. Rimmer's at first. Rimmer's going to be going at some point. It's a matter of time right now. There's a good snap throw over. That's an 8.
I agree. I cannot disagree. I was going 8 as well. Couldn't get out of my mouth fast enough.
I usually don't like all gray uniforms, especially
These
dark
look
gray.
good.
They do look
I
good.
agree with you.
They don't have they have no red on them. I think that helps it out a little bit. So Griffith, he sets, he delivers. There's that breaking ball, and that's high.
Yeah, I saw them when I came up. I saw these unis, and I thought, man, you know what? These look
pretty good.
I like dark gray.
You do like dark gray?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
see, I like the lighter gray, but I like these.
I like dark gray.
They look good with the royal blue.
Mm-hmm.
Royale. So we got a 2-0 count. Downs is at first. And actually, it's Rimmer. He's a courtesy runner. And that ball's outside. It's 3-0 count. He's not going to be stealing now.
Yeah, he's struggling a tad here, Sanders Griffiths. He's not had a lot of pressure on him this whole game until right now. And then he got Harden out to talk to him here, kind of settle him down. Nobody out runner on first. Chargers leading 2-1.
Yeah, we got a single in the first, and then Clink gets caught stealing, kind of ends that rally.
Mm-hmm.
Or that threat. And then the same thing happens in the third. We had a single, and we just couldn't get him home. So we've had people on base, but he's running into trouble here in the bottom of the third. Chargers have plated 2 in this inning and took the lead for the first time, 2-1. Rimmer's got a bigger lead here.
Yeah,
with this,
nice lead here by Rimmer.
And that's outside.
Yep.
He walks him.
It's big. Again, I keep saying it. It's like a broken record. Big spot here, but it is. I mean, you got a runner on second here. Another opportunity for
no outs.
No outs. Another opportunity for a run scored.
This is where it gets tricky, like for Coach Jones of Neshoba. They got to win this one. Like last night, you got to have leeway, but you can't have a 5 or 6 run inning. I mean, it'll kill the series almost for you.
Yeah, and he's out. he's a step out here on the dugout. He's trying to think here.
I mean, he'll go to everybody he's got to win this game just to get to game 3.
No doubt.
To where we're not in that situation.
No. Jude helped us out with that last night. He kept us out of our bullpen until right there towards the end.
Yeah.
So.
We got the second baseman's in on the dirt. I was about, what was going on? He drops back. So they're expecting a bunt. So do I. And there's the bunt. Oh, man.
Boy, it was a good place to bunt it. Third baseman was back a little bit. It was right down the line there for a minute, and then rolled foul. So we'll see what kind of movement they do here. They may shift the third baseman in. Yep, here he comes. 2 or 3 steps in.
Well, we were in this situation earlier, and we just did the double steal and advanced both of them with that.
Yeah, good.
So they're going to be very wary of that.
Yeah. I don't know that we're trying that here.
The bunt. No,
I think he's going to square here and try to put the bat on the ball.
There he goes, and there goes the shortstop.
Oh, wheel route. Oh, he swung
it's
away.
Flared out to left.
That's
going to
get
fall.
Down. That's going to
get
fall.
the second clink. Hurry. Oh, hold him up.
Yep.
Well, if the shortstop's in his normal position, that's an out.
Yeah,
that wasn't hit very hard. It wasn't hit very far.
Great job there, by Rimmer. He made that hard turn at third, and so the left fielder had to come home with it instead of going to second. He might have had Klink on a force play there at second. I mean, he was running as hard as he could, but he had to hold up.
Yep.
So that hard turn by Rimmer made that throw come towards home plate, and now we're all 3 safe. Great slash there by Ty Edwards. He squares the bunt, pulls it back.
Slash.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. That's a good call.
Well,
right
I mean,
there.
he squares the first time. What's it do? It draws everybody in on the next pitch. Now, when they all come in, it's just you're opening holes everywhere.
So, are you giving early coach of the game duties to Coach Flake on that call right there?
I'm listening to Bob Seeger.
Okay, verdict.
Night moves.
No credit to Coach Flake on that call. I like the call. Square the bunt, bring them all in, then a slash.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Who are we bringing in?
That's going to be Williams there. They're going to bring Williams
Will
in.
Williams was at short, so that Griffiths to go to short.
Yeah. Well, that's a call to the bullpen for Neshoba Central, so we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors while he warms up.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
Fine. All right, we're back. Chargers, the bases are full of Chargers. Bringing up Dylan Black, cleanup guy. He's been a big part of this team all year long, senior Dylan Black, and he is in a spot to do some major damage with Williams.
Yeah,
coming
struggled
into pitch.
yesterday in his first at bat today. Lined a single back up the middle. We need another single.
Yeah, big spot right here.
There we go. That ball's outside.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. The singing man brought us some drinks. Gotta love it. So Dylan's ahead 1-0. We're in the bottom of the third. Chargers have taken a 2-1 lead, plating 2 runs in this inning. Got the starting pitcher, Sanders Griffiths, out.
Well, as you said, Coach Jones is going to go to everybody here that he has to go to try to get back in this game and get out of this. Nobody out. Bases full of Chargers right here. Good situation for Dylan Black.
Hey, the grill's heated.
It is.
We've started it. Yeah. That's low. It's 3-0 count.
Nowhere to put him right here. Dylan be real selective.
Yeah, it's got to be right down. It's got to be the pitch you want right down the middle. So Williams sets. He delivers, and that's a strike right down the middle. That's okay, Dylan. So we got a 3-1 count, bases loaded.
He may take another one here.
Yep, we've got the grill's lit. Charcoal's turning right color, and there's another strike. He fouls that ball off.
They hadn't had too many foul balls out of play, but that's one, and it's sponsored by Agilix.
Agilix.
They don't have Agilix over in the show.
They do not. Never heard them say Agilix.
Not one time. But we have it here in Grenada. Thank you to Agilix for sponsoring our foul balls this year.
Williams is set, and he delivers, and that's low, and he walks in the run.
That's a good job there by Dylan, fighting in that at bat and drawing the walk, bringing home DeAndre Rimmer.
Take them any way you can get them.
That's it. 3-1 now, Chargers. Bases are still full of Chargers and nobody out. This is Hayden Lee, one of the players of the game last night.
He got a 2 RBI single.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah, big spot.
Not a 2-out RBI single. A 2 RBI single.
Yeah.
So Dylan's ready. He's the lone lefty in the lineup. There's a strike.
Hayden did it in a different way last night. He normally doesn't pull the ball. He pulled it right down the first base line.
No play. And the first base line, once again, is open right here. If he can pull one down it right here, we're going to score 3.
I tell you what is open is third base line.
Yeah. Dylan and Hayden's ready. No, Mr. Clink. Everybody back.
Yeah, let's just be patient here.
Yeah, don't run into that out.
Yeah, look at your third baseman playing that far off the line, and Hayden definitely hits it oppo, and if he can get it down that third base line, we're running for days.
Yep.
So,
all right.
Coach Flake going to come over and talk to the umpire there.
Well, that's about.
Not sure.
Says, man, you want a cheeseburger or something?
Yeah.
Get you something in between innings, guys.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that was about, but then Coach Flake goes over and says something to his dugout, so I don't know.
Yeah, probably said something. Maybe somebody said something that was a little bit inappropriate.
Well, but Coach Flake called the umpire over, so I'm not real sure what happened. Anyway, it is what it is.
2-1 count, no outs. Good news for Charger fans. The bases are loaded. We got a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the third.
One of our leading hitters at the plate.
Yep, base hit right here could open this game up a little bit. Lee's ready, and that ball's inside, and it's grounded to first, and it's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be a foul ball.
Umpire and
foul ball.
Clink run into each other.
Yeah, it was foul.
It was foul. I agree with him there.
But it didn't go foul to the last second.
That's right. He fielded it in foul territory. Probably a good job there by the first baseman to let it go foul. That's a run scored.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
And they're not wanting to trade outs for runs here.
Nah, not right here. They want to get out of this completely. Hayden got to put it in play right here. Yep. Put it on the ground, run, make a play right here.
2-2 count.
Come on, Hayden Lee.
Lee's number 19. He's your right fielder. Has been most of the year. And there's a fastball tipped back. He went after that one.
Missed that pitch. Just missed it.
Tell you what I did miss, getting a Dr. Pepper.
I know that ice cold Coca-Cola is pretty good too. They're not sponsors of ours, but I sure appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you to the fine people in the Grenada Booster Club.
Yep. Thank you for bringing it up, Mr. Chris Edwards.
It's thirsty. All right, so Williams sets. He delivers. And
he ripped that
ball down the right field line.
Get down.
That gets by, and we're fixing to score 3.
We're fixing to clear bases here.
Here comes 2. Keep going. Here comes 3. They're going to try to get
on
his
his
horse.
That's
it. And they're going to throw it on. Not a chance.
Bases clearing triple for Hayden Lee. What a great job by Hayden Lee.
There's a smiling red-headed guy with a beard beside us. He's a happy guy.
Reckon he's happy?
Yeah.
What a great job by Hayden Lee. He just picks up where he left off last night, just continuing to be player of the game, and the Chargers are now up 6-1. Over in the Neshoba Central Rockets. What a great job.
I thought the kid had a chance.
Yeah,
made a good effort. He dove for it.
Yeah.
The problem with diving for it in that situation is if it gets by you.
Yeah, he had it. I mean, he had a shot at it right there. I can't blame that kid for going all out trying to catch the ball, but he did miss it, couldn't keep it in front of him, and now the Chargers are up 6-1. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Now the ball got a piece of Eli. I don't know where it got him, but it got him somewhere. Right close to the face.
There we go.
Let's.
And Coach Jones is going out there, and he's immediately taking Mr. Williams out.
Take him out. Let's pause for just a moment and let's think about this. Take a step back. And none of this happened till the Pickles got up here. You notice that?
Don't touch those Pickles.
They're right here. And Coach Klink didn't come early, and he's finally.
So what you're saying is our fans are going to start showing up to the games with just handfuls of pickles.
Maybe.
Like everybody.
You know how
pickles.
playoff baseball goes? There's a banana in the stands, people wearing their hats all crazy.
Let's all wear green to the next game and support the Pickles.
Support the Charger Pickles.
The Chargers, the Pickles.
Yeah. So the Pickles.
So when we score a run, should we everybody start throwing pickles up there instead of water like Ole Miss does?
Yeah, water.
Well, we don't get to do it often much this year. What are they, like 8 and 30 or something?
Yeah, I'm also not sure that's water, but whatever.
I can assure you this much, I ain't throwing it up there. Maybe water. It is also is the student section. Am I correct?
Yeah, you wouldn't be sitting out there anymore.
No, I would never be seen at Ole Miss game.
You're probably not welcome out there.
Some of the best heckling I've ever seen in my life was at an Ole Miss Alabama baseball game when I was like in 8th, 9th grade.
Well, baseball you can get away
Not
with
bad
that.
heckling, just they got entertained with there was a Puerto Rican shortstop that Alabama had named Juan, and they just let into Juan the whole game, and Juan would wave at them, and they'd wave back.
Yeah.
Juan, you ain't got to hit in 3 weeks. Juan would wave and be like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Well,
fun stuff.
It is baseball. That's how baseball goes.
So who have they brought in now?
That fun stuff.
We might as well stay here. He's almost warm.
Yeah.
I think it was the second baseman, 11.
11, is that right?
Yep. And that's
Hancock?
That is J.P. Hancock.
J.P. Hancock coming in. Yeah, he going to come in and see what he can do to get them out of it. But, the good thing here, Chip, is there is
no outs.
Still a runner on third and nobody out. Braden Trusty coming to the plate.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You're up 6-1. And I used to talk about this when I coached. Like, when you get somebody down, put your foot on the neck and keep pushing down on it.
Yeah.
Don't let off.
Yeah.
Because, just relaxing in situations, you feel comfortable, in this thing.
That's right.
I mean,
that's right.
End it right now. Don't get it to where there is no hope.
That's right. And how many times have you been part of a team, and I know the answer to this, where you get a little bit of a lead and you start to relax, and all of a sudden that thing turns back around.
They're a swing away with somebody on from 6-3, off a walk and a home run.
So, yeah, absolutely. Keep putting the ball in play. We also got a runner on first. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
we got that
first
runner on
and third
so,
with no outs.
And
we've almost batted around.
And Holt Gober comes in to run for Eli as well. So we've got a pinch runner.
Yep, there goes Gober on the first pitch, and they're going to fake the throw down to second.
Yep, he's going to be safe, and that's a stolen base.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Get that Wade Incorporated sign up there. That Charger stolen base is sponsored by Wade Incorporated, your local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a
deer.
There you go. We've also had a couple more early on in the game.
You want to do it again?
Just you get the benefit of the win on that.
Yep. We got runners on second, third. Chargers are still rallying. The steaks are on the grill, baby. We're cooking at this point. That ball's hit weakly back to the pitcher, and he's going to go to first.
Run there.
He's going to score a run. I thought maybe he would go home.
I kind of thought the same. Like, you're not going to cut that run there. Oh, yeah, I see Coach Jones. He's fired up. Not going to get that run there. But I'm glad he didn't, because that's a 7-1 lead now for the Chargers with a runner on third and one out.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to turn and throw.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, that's a bunt.
Yeah.
You got to run in and you advance the –
yeah, and we didn't wait for a throw. We just immediately took off home, and so I don't know. Didn't even look there. They're going to come in on the infield now. They're going to try to cut this run off.
Brings up Hopper. Had a rough night last night. Not today. He lined a ball out in the bottom of the third out to left.
Good base hit there between short and third there for Daniel.
Got the money bag, guys.
The money bag.
At the money bag. So Hopper's ready. 1-0 count. Oh, he swings and misses that one.
Yeah,
come on, Danny.
Stepped out a hair there, missed that one by a couple of inches on the outside part of the plate.
Pitcher's J.P. Hancock, right? Yeah.
Yes,
he's
that's
playing
correct.
Second. Played left. He's played everywhere. He played left last night. And he sets and delivers. Hopper swings and misses again.
A good pitch there by Hancock. He's a versatile player.
He is. You don't see them subbing a lot, do you? I mean, they just move. So his position players are also his pitchers. Man, Danny, that was bad at bat.
Yeah, bad swing there. That ball was nowhere close to the zone. He went after it. So Now Chargers have 2 out. Still a runner on third, though.
Yep.
Aaron Hubbard coming to the plate.
7-1 lead. So the Chargers have scored 7 here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah.
We're cooking some steaks.
Yeah.
Sausage. We're nibbling on the sausage that's already been cooked.
I like smoked sausage.
Oh, too. What kind do you get?
Well, you know, most of the time we have a lot of deer.
Okay,
So
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, don't do a lot of.
Do you get like jalapenos and cheese and all that, or you just get straight deer sausage?
We basically just straight. My uncle processes everything for us, and so
yeah,
we do that.
Well, I'm always opening if you want to just let me try some.
You
see
can.
how it
It's
tastes.
good stuff, man. That foul ball out of play, sponsored by Custom Concepts.
So Hubbard's falling behind 0-2. There's 2 outs, runner on third. Hancock's the new pitcher, and that's a breaking ball. It had a good break with it.
Pretty good break there. That ball looked like it's going to hit Hubbard, and
yep.
It's not a strike, but still close.
So 1-2 count. T-Hub needs to hang in here, make this kid work for this out. And he swings and misses.
Yeah, that'll do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the third, but not before they score 7 runs.
7 runs is a lot in one inning. I like it.
Yeah, you know, we kind of did that last night, big innings, you know, and we definitely had that here. Nice job, Hayden Lee with a bases clearing triple with bases loaded. So good job there by the Chargers.
Well, we had runners on the previous 2 innings, and it finally just kind of opened itself up in that inning.
Yeah, kind of. We was looking for that. So Eli Housel coming back out to pitch with a nice lead here. Just got to pitch to contact and get out of it now and try to get to the end of this game. So with that said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
All right, we're back. Charger Field, Neshoba Central coming to the plate. Jayless Winters for Neshoba Central is going to lead them off.
Yeah.
Again, Chargers leading 7-1.
Yeah, I just mentioned in the break that our track team is at North State today at Center Hill. We had 15 boys that qualified out of district in various events.
Yeah.
I think I had 6 girls that qualified, and they're all up there in this nice sun.
Yeah, you know, great time to be a Charger right now. We got baseball, softball in the playoffs. Tennis just wrapped up a fantastic season, and now we got track up in Center Hill too.
Yep.
So, like I said, great time to be a Charger.
Yep. So Hazel's back out there, top of the 4th. Starts off with exactly what we wanted to see, a strike.
Just got to throw strikes here. Fill up the zone, 7-1 lead, make them put it in play, and let our guys make the plays and get us out of this.
Winters is the batter. He's a right fielder, and he fouls one out. Back over our head.
That foul ball out of play, sponsored by Save More Drugs and Gifts.
Go over there and see Fair, Miss Fair. They open?
I think they're closed on Saturdays.
Nah, they're always open outside.
Well,
I think for a little while.
She's always available, I'm sure, if you need some medication.
That's what makes her your hometown pharmacist.
That's exactly right,
means
which
they're
is
available.
what matters. And so I do think they're formally closed currently.
Yep. That ball's high and outside. 2-2.
Yeah.
7-1 lead. Wind's still blowing out. Maybe we can get him to pop one up right here. Heisel sets and delivers. He pops one up. It's just out of play. Look out, kids playing baseball.
That's right. That foul ball sponsored by Dent Turner Air Conditioning. It's that time of year.
Shoot.
That time of year.
Before the wind was blowing this morning about 11. There was no wind. It was hot.
Also, top of the fourth is brought to you by
what a pitch.
Landmark Realty. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that. Man, he's working fast, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Good pitch, absolutely.
Yeah, he threw that breaking ball, the one that we love so much.
Yeah.
Starts middle part of the plate and breaks low
in.
and inside.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
He couldn't have hit that with a broom.
Well, let me start over then.
Better
Landmark
hurry.
Realty, top of the fourth, sponsor. We appreciate them and all they do for Charger baseball. Kevin Jackson helps us out a pretty good bit up here. That foul ball, out of play, sponsored by Grenada Star.
Go Chuck. He's
right.
here somewhere. I saw him. There's another breaking ball, man. He's working
good
now.
Pitch. Eli's kind of feeling it. What do you think?
I think their Neshoba Central hitters are going to have nightmares about Grenada Charger curveballs.
Yeah, left-handed pitchers.
Left-handed curveballs,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's inside and in the dirt. Turf.
Yeah, I believe
Apologize.
Preston took a tough one there.
Here goes Mr. Bowman. He's going to walk out and ask Preston, is he okay?
Preston just a minute. He's all
Oxford, I was talking to him before the game. He's their AD. And
You're right.
told me last night he'll walk off and beat Germantown.
Oh, wow.
Yep, 4-3. When he finishes this game, he said, Chip, I got to get out of here quick. I got to get to Germantown.
Okay.
Well, you call enough strikes for the Chargers, we'll let you out of here, buddy. And that pitch is up.
Personally escort you to your car.
Shoot, I'll get you a police escort to Winona.
All the way to Winona.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
So we got 2-2 count, 1 out. There's that breaking ball. That's that pitch, man. It's
nasty.
It's hard to lay off of it and hard to do anything with it.
Yeah, Espen Jackson does a good job there just getting a piece of that.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to hit, and he got a piece of it there.
You know who Espen Jackson looks like to me?
Who?
Like his body type, Terry Pendleton.
Oh, yeah,
He
really
does,
good
doesn't
point,
he?
yeah.
He's got long legs, and he's not real tall.
Yeah, and he plays third base
That's
today.
right. I couldn't figure that out last night. I was like, this kid reminds me of somebody. It's his
Terry
legs.
Pendleton.
Yeah, Terry
Yeah.
Pendleton.
Man,
Former Cardinal.
And former Brave.
Yeah, he was better with the Cardinals.
He was more with the Braves.
We walked him.
He's also, I think, in the Braves Hall of Fame, old TP.
He's a good baseball player.
He was one of my
Very
favorites.
consistent. That's
Always.
what I remember about him. He batted around 300. You know,
His swing was always so sweet, too. He was a right-handed hitter. Nice swing he had. Very smooth.
It's going to bring up Ryder White. He's the one that hit the double out to the base of the wall out in left center in the second. Espen got thrown out last night. He's probably going to be a little hesitant to just take off running. Eli's taking after.
it. Yeah, he
took after Jude last night.
Took a page out of Jude's book there on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Stare at the stare down.
And Eli's kind of giggling. He's going to look at him again. He'll tuck that chin. He looks at first, and he's set, and he delivers. That ball's popped up. It's going to be a tough play. Ty's going to have to get there.
Watch that bullpen go.
Oh, man, what a catch.
Oh, what a catch.
Circus catch.
By Ty Edwards. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think he had a shot at that.
Well, he overran it, and he just threw his arm back and snow-coned it.
He was the only one that really had the shot there. And
well, you could tell when I started watching him immediately, and he was on his horse to get there.
Yeah.
And I think he realized, like, I've passed it.
I might have gone too
far. Yeah, but he had to even get there, and the bullpen terrifies me down there.
Yeah.
Sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah, that's a scary play anytime it goes down there by those bullpens.
You know what that was? A great out. A great
Absolutely.
Charger out. Oh, high and inside. It's not going to do any good to hit Mr. Timms.
No, he didn't want to take that one off the old noggin either. I don't really blame him. That ball was thrown pretty hard.
Yep. It's a 1-0 count here in the top of the fourth. Eli gave up one in the first. Run
Snap
scored.
throw down to first.
Oh, and
skips
it pops
away.
off of him. We had two of them backing him up, Ty and Hayden.
Yeah, not able to advance there. Ball was short thrown, and Dylan not able to snag it, but no harm.
No, they've scored one, but it was an unearned run off the air. So Eli's done a really good job. He sets, it comes inside. Man, that ball was moving back over the plate. That was inside, and it broke back.
Yeah, it did, and he's all over the plate, so it was close to being a strike.
Yeah.
Toes on the line there. He's all over the plate right here.
We got a 3-0 count, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. There's a strike. No, it must have been low.
No, it skipped in the dirt or in the
I
turf.
didn't see it.
Yeah, I believe it skipped.
Yeah. All right, so this is what we don't need, free bases.
Yeah, he got two outs, though.
He's walked two, though.
Yeah, got 2 outs. Roll the ball out there to Braden Trusty, let him touch third, and let's move on.
It's going to bring up the new pitcher, J.P. Hancock, started out at second today. Coach Jones is going to walk in. He's fixing to maybe make a change here.
Yeah. This who's 25. He's not.
That's Caleb Timms.
Yeah, Timms. He's not pitching, so he's just a straight pinch runner here.
Yep.
Number 19
Number
is
19.
Will Huffman.
Oh, William. Junior. Known as Willie around the county.
You know that for a fact?
Nah, I was figuring, guessing.
Yeah, just like you were guessing on Rimmer Jr.
Senior.
All
right, Hazel sets, and he throws a strike. Eli, I'm going to give you some advice, son. When you get ahead, you're really good.
Yep.
Really good.
Well, he
has been this whole game. When he
has.
gets ahead of the batter, he's I'm not going to say unhittable, but he's controlling the count. And that's the pitch that allows him to do it usually.
Yeah, good pitch.
1-1.
I mean, a good block there by Preston. That ball was kind of down and in and skipped into the turf.
Look at the tree out there blowing.
Yeah, it's whipping. That's kind of going left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shift back is dead center. So
it's outside. All right, Eli. 2-1.
Yeah, can't give this guy a free base here. We gotta. I'm guessing he's getting on up there in pitches as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 80, 75.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close.
It's 2-1 count. Chargers are ahead 7-1 here in the top of the fourth. He looks at second. He delivers. That pitch is up.
All up. 3-1 count. Can't walk him here. Let's give him something he can put into play. One count, 2 outs. Here we go. Eli got to give him something here. I wonder. He may be taken.
Yeah, he comes set. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and
not
it's
taken.
lined
He
right
smoked
to Drew
that.
Klink.
Everybody
right at him.
Everybody had to duck. Umpire duck, runner duck. Drew Klink makes a great play. That's 72 pitches for Eli Housel, so he's still rocking and rolling.
Pretty much winning all day today, aren't I?
You said 75. You're a little over.
No, it's not. It was right on it. That thing's wrong.
I couldn't lose because I didn't really even say anything. In fact, I pretty much agreed with you. So, but with that being said, the Chargers get out of that. A couple of runners get on. They can't get over. And so Eli Housel does a great job of getting out of that inning. Nice play by Drew Klink as well. 7-1 Chargers going into the bottom half of the fourth inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
All right, back to Charger Field. Preston Downs strolling to the plate. Leadoff guy for the Chargers.
I love seeing us bat 3 times in 4 innings.
Well, you said that last night.
That's
I'd like
awesome,
to see us
isn't
bat 4 times, and so now we're at 3. We may get a 4th.
Yeah.
Probably will. If we keep hitting the way we're hitting, that's for sure.
Yeah, Preston is flied out to center and singled. And he's ready. Hancock's the pitcher. Catcher sets up outside, and Preston lines at the center. Nope. Diving catch.
Oh, man, I thought it was going to be a base hit. Great job by the center fielder. Diving head first and catching that ball.
Back-to-back nights.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Jordan Davis ain't going to be friends with Preston and Eli Palmer. He's done that to both of them.
Yeah, he hit that ball hard.
Yep. Well, I mean, the last inning ended off a sharply hit ball right at Drew Klink. You know, if that's not hit at him, that's a tough play somewhere, and that ball's way outside.
Mr. Hancock at 30, if that'd be 40 pitches there. Oh, I'm
Hancock's
sorry.
ready.
I'm incorrect. He showed me the Warren Central score. Warren Central 3, Lake Cormorant nothing. In the top of the second inning, that game would be at Lake Cormorant, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1-0 game last night.
That's right. It's a
Pitchers
close one.
do. Yeah.
Sure was.
1-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Klink takes that one. That'll make it 2-1.
Saltillo and Ridgeland will square off at
Neither
7
one of
o'clock
them
tonight.
threw their aces in game one.
Really?
I thought Ridgeland threw their ace since they won.
Okay.
And Flake was like they did not throw their ace.
Okay. That game was at Saltillo, so they're going back to Ridgeland tonight. That game at 7 o'clock. That ball almost hit Drew Klink.
Yep. Something you don't see this all the time that I just noticed, like when the ball is going behind Klink, you see him drop his bat.
Yeah, yeah.
Just going in his bat because you see that. Not
Right.
all the time, but
Well,
Klink the bat and it's a foul ball.
They're taught to do that. I don't know that they always do it,
No.
but they're taught.
That's an instinct thing, I think.
Yeah.
So he's ready. 3-1. He walked in the third. Started. Was one of the reasons we started the big rally. Hancock sets. It's inside.
Yeah, high and inside as well, kind of up around his chin. So he'll trot down to first.
So we got 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. 7-1 Charger lead. The Rockets scored 1 in the first. Then we had a couple scoreless innings. And then the bottom of the third, the Chargers are opening up a can of runs. Scored 7. You didn't know where I was going with that, did you?
Hey, you saw me look at you.
They did. They got the grill going. We got our steaks made. Now we're looking for dessert.
Yeah.
Just throw over the first. He's back.
Bottom.
What kind of dessert you like?
Me?
Oh, yeah.
I like bread pudding. I like cobblers, too, like peach
Oh,
and
my
strawberry.
Lord, have mercy.
Well,
So
sure.
I like chocolate stuff.
I
I like
know.
cheesecake. What about cheesecake?
I do like
Okay.
cheesecake.
I'm going to make you a cheesecake.
Not a big chocolate fan, but I like cheesecake.
Hancock sets and delivers, and that almost got tied. Ty's staring at us, son. I can't help you.
Yeah, I thought it might have got a piece of his jersey. Bottom half of the fourth brought to you by No Way Jose. Appreciate them and their sponsorship.
Be a good place to go sit on that patio after this game.
After
Nice
this game.
atmosphere. It's cool out there.
Have you a shrimp quesadilla?
Yes, sir. And there goes Drew, and Ty lines at the shortstop. He
Ooh,
looks at
he's
second,
safe there.
He's safe.
Yeah.
And Ty gets it.
Going to
again
get him
at
there,
first.
yeah, but he's safe down at second. He was on his horse. I believe, was he stealing there? Did
Yeah.
I miss that?
Took
So it was
off.
a hit and run.
Yep.
That was a good call there as he's safe down at second. 2 outs. Dylan Black at the plate now. Still got a chance to score a run out of this.
First baseman, Dylan Black.
So Dylan Black, he's got an RBI. He's got a single. I'm sorry, he's got RBI and he's got a single. I don't know what Dylan did last inning. What did he do?
I thought he got a single in RBI, did he not?
Well, he had a single before that. He may have had a single last inning. He got an RBI. So we're just going to say he had a single. How about that?
I don't remember. Now you got me guessing.
He got stranded on second, remember?
Yeah.
He hit it up the middle. And then last inning
And he
did
scored. He was one of those 3 guys
That's right.
that scored, so I'm not sure what he did.
That's right. You're 100% right. 7-1 lead in the bottom of the fourth. We got a runner on second. And Black's rally, and he fouls one off.
I really appreciate. We're going to wait on that. My partner just gets up and immediately leaves. Never doesn't say, hey, I'm going to be right back or anything like that. He just gets up. But Dylan Black steps in. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, going to ground it over to second.
Not
That's
going to
gonna
beat
be an
that out, is
Yeah, before we go to break, I just want to say I thought this was the best kept book in all of baseball.
It was.
And it was, but it is no longer since you don't know what Dylan Black did. 3-3. Thank you, Mr. Alan Lee, for reminding me of that.
6
He
to
helped
3.
me.
6.
I don't
forgot
remember.
6.
I got 3 and 3 on my book, so
Yeah.
I'm going with mine. So with that being said, the Chargers come up empty in the bottom half of the fourth. Still 7-1, though. Got a good lead as we go into the top half of the fifth. Eli Housel back out to the mound. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Welcome back to Charger Field. Neshoba Central coming to the plate in the form of Jordan Davis, their leadoff guy, number 22. Center fielder made a couple of really good plays. He's made a couple plays here today, and then he had one last night, so he's done well for Neshoba Central. But it's here at the plate. Eli Housel ready to face him.
Eli's ready. Just need to get ahead of hitters.
Yep.
And let them put it in play.
Yeah, that's right.
They hadn't been hitting him well.
No, they've not.
So Eli comes set. There's the first pitch, and that's inside. The two-seamer moving in on him.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Good pitch to start with. He didn't offer at it. Thought he might, but he didn't.
Heisel sets and delivers, and almost hits him.
I think it did get him right there on the elbow. So that's going to give Neshoba Central leadoff runner there.
Seven.
Well, I was looking at DeMarquez West and thinking how he almost hit a grand slam last night and kind of lost my mind a sec. They're going to have a pinch runner. I don't know who that is. Number 24, Sam Huffman, I believe that is, coming in to pinch run for Jordan Davis.
All right, so Coach Flake's coming out. That may be it for Eli. He may be going to clink.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep, he's definitely taking him
Well,
out.
I mean, the last inning, Eli got a strikeout, then he walked a guy, then he got a fly out, then he walked a guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, what a great job there by Eli Housel.
True freshman.
He has done his job for the Chargers today, without a doubt. Still trying to see who's coming out. I think it's going to be Drew Klink. He's got the ball in his hand, right? Yeah, so with that being said, that call to the bullpen is sponsored by Harlow Law Firm. And for all your legal consultation needs, give Rusty Harlow a call at 662-226-7215. We appreciate Rusty and the crew at Harlow Law Firm and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball, and especially the call to the bullpen. Your pitcher will be Drew Klink, and that'll bring out Hunter Watson, who's going to go over to second. Big Swole, yeah, they're going to shift everybody around. Well, I say everybody. They're going to shift Ty over to short and bring Hunter out to play second. And like I said, your pitcher will be Drew Klink, who pitched a little bit last night.
Yeah, he threw 6 pitches last night and got, I think, 2 or 3 outs with that breaking stuff.
Yeah, didn't throw a whole lot, so he'll trot out here and see if he can't try to finish off this game for the Chargers. Again, leading 7-1. Good game.
Still a lot of baseball left.
Well,
now.
it is. I'm not saying that, but
I'm just
still
saying,
like to see him finish it off.
Yeah, with a 6-run lead, but you got 3 innings. Yeah, I'd like to see Drew come out here and strike 3 batters out.
Well, yes, I would too. But if nothing else, I want to see him pick up where Eli left off.
Yeah.
Just throw strikes, make them hit it, make them put it in play, and let your defense work. Because with a 6-run lead, it's pretty easy to play behind you.
Yeah, and I think that's why Coach Flake took Eli out. He's walked, I think, 3 out of the last 5 batters.
Well,
and he is a 9th grader.
Right, and he's right at 80 pitches,
if
not over. And, no harm there. And
no,
give him
he's done what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Especially with the way the first started,
Yeah, Yeah.
I mean, not the first. He gave up that error.
Right. Well, he didn't give up.
No,
an
he
error.
gave up a run on an error.
There was an error, and he certainly.
He had 2 on in the second. He had runners at second and third in the second, so he pitched around some trouble.
Yeah, no doubt. So it's going to bring up DeMarquez West.
Hit by pitch and walked. He's been on base twice.
We know for a fact is a pretty good hitter. He hadn't really been able to showcase that, so we got to pitch to him here.
Yep. Klink did face him last night, I believe. There's that breaking ball, and that ball's hit the true value.
Smoked. That is going to definitely be a long home run. Dude, he went 350 right there, and I saw it. You see that grass blowing?
Yeah, that's where it hit.
That's where it landed. Unbelievable. That dude hit that ball a ton. That's going to be 7-3 now. That was a 2-run homer for DeMarquez West. We just said he can hit it.
And there's nothing to get the team fired up like a home run.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Good news is for Klink, still got a 4-run lead. There's nobody on base, and there's no outs.
That's right. Now just keep throwing strikes. Brings up R.B. Harden, again, one of their best hitters.
Yep.
Not done much today, though.
Well, he sacrificed once. He flied out to right.
Yeah.
Hayden Lee made a great catch out there.
That's right.
Nice running catch.
He did have a nice sacrifice bunt that almost turned into a base hit.
Yeah. And that's popped straight up.
Popped that one straight
Klink's
up.
wanting it. He's a shortstop.
He's going to take it, too.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I trust him.
Yeah. He ain't,
Usually I don't want the pitcher doing that.
He ain't your normal, everyday, average pitcher. He said, I'm going to take this, and don't y'all dare
get
anywhere near me.
Yeah, he got under it immediately and didn't have to move him.
Right.
Usually the pitcher's like doing a dance trying to find it.
He's backing off the back of the heel out there, hoping somebody else is coming to his rescue.
I trust Smooth.
Absolutely.
It's going to bring up Will Williams. He reached on an error and grounded out to the shortstop.
It's a good out, though. Definitely needed that after the 2-run homer. We needed an out, and Drew got it.
Yep. He sets. He's working fast. That ball's a little bit low.
That ball didn't look too bad right off the bat, and then I think it kind of broke down.
So we're in the top of the 5th, 7-3 Chargers lead. Drew Klink's replaced Eli Heisel, who went 4 strong innings. No earned runs, 1 run. Klink sets.
Yeah, good pitch there by Drew.
Is it off speed?
I couldn't tell from where we are, but it wasn't a breaking pitch. I know that.
So it's 2-2 count, 1 out. Here he comes, that breaking ball, and it bounces in there.
Good pitch. Great job there by Williams holding off on that, man. I kind of think he might take a swing at that one.
Well, they saw his breaking ball last night, so
Yep.
the coaches did, so they kind of know where Drew's going to be coming from. 3-2 count, 1 out. There's a high fastball, and there's a walk.
Walk him there. So not what you want to see, but still you got the 1 out, and you're 1 ground ball away from 2 outs and getting out of this inning. So hopefully that's what we get right here.
It's going to bring up Jalis Winters. He's grounded out to short and struck out. Started the game last night with a single to left and struck out a couple times.
Top half of the 5th is brought to you by Oil Man Supply. For all your oil supply needs, go by and see Oil Man.
Klink looks at first. He gets the sign. He sets. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner.
Nice pitch there by Drew Klink. Getting ahead of him early. Will Williams down there at first base. He's got a really nice lead. Probably speedy.
Comes with that breaking ball.
That's
that
going to
ball's
fall in
flared
for a
to
base
right.
hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of those C&I singles. He's going
Yeah.
to hold him up at second.
Yeah, Hayden Lee getting the ball in. That'll put him on first and second now. That was a
That ball's hit anywhere else in the infield besides right there in third, it's an out.
right. That's exactly right.
But it's a hit.
Still the 1 out.
Yep, 1 out, 7-3. Top of the 5th. Rocket Nation has scored 2 here off a 2-run homer by DeMarcus West after Jordan Davis reached first on a hit by pitch. It's a big out right here. Brings up
we are obviously
Espin
playing the bunt
Jackson.
here.
Yep.
We've got Dylan Black in on the grass, deep in on the grass.
Yeah, he's way in. And Dylan is thinking to himself right here, At least I'm going to see it if it's hit at me.
Yeah, he doesn't want that done, though,
Yeah.
after all he's been through.
No. Clink's ready. He looks at second again. Here's that fastball. It's grounded right back up the middle. Ty Scoop knocks it, and he knocks it away from the second baseman. They're going to score a run.
Yeah, they'll get one here.
And the Rockets are back in business.
Yeah, they're getting fired up over there in their dugout. This is a different story now as the Chargers have allowed another run to score. It's now 7-4, 3-run ball game. Here come the Neshoba Central Rockets. Yeah, it kind of goes back to what you said earlier, right, where, you know, you get an early lead or you get a big lead, but you can't stop getting the lead, right? You got to keep your foot on the gas because if you kind of get relaxed, then all of a sudden things start to happen. And we don't want to do that here. That's for sure.
He's not walking them. You know,
he's not. I agree with you.
They're putting it in play. They're just hitting it where we're not.
I'm more talking about our hitting more so than I am our pitching and fielding right now. We really got to get back to the dugout and start hitting the ball again.
Yep. Here's Ryder White. Strike one.
Good pitch right there on the outside part of the plate by Drew Klink.
Ryder crushed a double out to left center in the second.
Yeah, don't need that here. Got to get a ground ball right here.
So 0-1 count, one out in the top of the fifth. Ooh, breaking ball, tried to get him chased.
Yeah, I thought he was going to offer at it too. He started the swing.
Chargers need an out. Rockets are rallying. They've scored 3.
Still in good shape, but you're right. We've got to have an out right here.
Klink comes set. Delivers. And that ball's grounded to
That's
second.
what you want.
There's one.
Good play there at second.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, going to score another run. Got a good out down at second. Tried to turn 2 and threw it in the dirt over at first, and they do score another run. So it is a 2-run ball game now. Very much so a different ball game. This is going to bring up Will Huffman. He came in to run earlier.
Now batting for Neshoba Central, Will Huffman.
He came in to pinch run, and now he's headed back to the dugout and taking his helmet off.
Yeah, he's a runner. So if he was a pinch runner, the batter can come back in.
Batter can, but they're bringing somebody else up. Number 15 here, who was not. This is going to be Zathian Ben. Zathian Ben.
B-E-N, Ben.
So I don't know. Huffman came in to run. Was that in this inning?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
They hadn't. Have they batted around? They hadn't batted around. This is only this. Yeah, we haven't batted around.
I'm confused. I'm not sure now.
Look, they hadn't batted around.
Right.
So
no, I knew that. I just don't remember.
There's Klink. First pitch misses.
Remember who he came in to run for.
7-5. They've scored 4 here in the fifth. Klink sets. He overthrows that one, ball 2.
This is a pinch hitter for Caleb Timms, who was playing left field. A 2-0 count now. Got to get a strike here.
Sets and throws, and that's high.
Boy, that wind's whipping, isn't it?
Yep.
Umpires' pants are just blowing like crazy out there in the field.
Yep.
Those flags are
Klink's
crazy.
behind 3-0. 2 outs. 2-run game. Got a pinch hitter in. He'll take that for a strike.
Yeah, that was.
You got to make this guy hit it.
Yeah.
He's not one of their 9 best hitters because he's a pinch hitter.
Yeah, he's got to swing the bat here.
He sets, he delivers, and that ball's popped up weakly. Looks like Ty's going to get under it. He's calling off Hubbard, and he makes the play. Good job getting out of that.
Yeah, nice job. Not before the Rockets score 4 runs in the top half of the 5th inning. Boy, that was a tougher inning than what I wanted.
Well, yeah, they hit the 2-run homer, and then outside that they scored the 2. And if we don't, one of them's unearned because the throw on the double play try. If you just get out at second, that run may not score. That's where
Yeah.
You know, Big Swole probably tried to overthrow it because it was going to be a bang-bang play, and you got to kind of know your arm and just throw it over there, and if you get him, you get him.
That's right.
It's hard to say that, though.
Good effort.
Yeah.
And young player, he's not going to not try to get that there.
That's right.
So this is the fifth inning. It brings us to the fifth inning stretch. And the fifth inning stretch is brought to you by Training Consultants Incorporated. For all of your technical education needs, give TCI a call at 1-800-560-1744. And we appreciate TCI and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball. So with that, we are going to go into the fifth inning stretch, take a timeout, and hear a word from one of our sponsors. All right, we're back. These pitchers warm up fast in these half innings. This half inning, bottom of the fifth, brought to you by Prairie Farms. We appreciate them and their sponsorship. That is one of Chip's favorite sponsors, as he loves
Drank some milk and ate some Hostess chocolate-covered donuts this morning at 1:30.
I can eat the donuts, but I'll leave the milk.
Well, communism at its best.
Yeah,
all
whatever.
right.
Oh, base hit. Yeah.
Rips that down the left field line. Let's see if he fields it cleanly. He comes up with it.
He does. It'll be a base hit right over the third baseman's head. Hayden Lee staying hot. Great job there by Hayden Lee getting us a leadoff runner, which is exactly what the Chargers needed.
Well, he finally did what you wanted him to do.
Opposite field?
Opposite field.
Well, I know. I guess I'm going to have to quit saying that he doesn't really pull the ball much because he really has in this series for sure.
It's going to bring up Palmer. He grounded out to third and walked. Oh, it's a stolen base. See? Stolen base.
Yeah.
That's one of them we missed.
One of them we missed.
I knew there was another one in there. Eli's ready. Big Red. He takes that inside. I
don't remember him having a somebody pinched. Somebody came in and ran for
That's
him,
right.
didn't they? Yeah. I believe we called that one.
It was Holt Gerber did.
Yeah, we called that stolen
Okay,
base.
good for you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got one out of two.
Yeah.
Hancock's bobbing that head up and down. That's a breaking ball. Good pitch.
Good pitch for sure. It didn't look like it was going to be out of his hand. What's the chances we can get a hit and run going right here?
We need it. Eli did a good job yesterday.
He executed so well yesterday. I think I'm calling it again. 7-5 lead. Chargers need to get something going. I think I'd put Hayden Lee in motion. Let's swing this bat right here.
Eli's getting his signs.
Coach Flake knows better than I do. So.
That's right. Eli's scooted up towards the plate. He's squaring around. Here comes the third baseman to say hello. There's a breaking ball for a strike. Eli, that's a good pitch to bunt.
Yeah. I said forget the hit and run. I think I'm going to bunt.
Now he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, bad spot here. We got to put the ball in play. Let's move Hayden.
Yeah, we need to get him. We got no outs here in the bottom of the fifth. We need to get another run.
There it is. He smoked that down left field line.
That's a fair ball.
Fair ball, yeah.
One hops the wall.
Come on,
Hayden.
Hayden.
Going to get Hayden
on
to
your horse
third.
right there, big guy.
We're there.
Yep.
Turned on it.
I don't think he thought that was going to be fair there for a minute. It didn't look like he didn't have a good angle at that ball. I'm not sure who's out there.
I'll tell you this much. He threw him that curveball again and hung in there.
Yeah.
And if he hits it squarely, that thing's planted.
Yeah, he didn't.
It's over by those cars moving left and right.
Yep. He didn't miss there.
So it's a double. Chargers fighting back after giving up 4 in the top of the fifth. We need to get us a couple more, balance it back out.
Yeah, good spot here. Runners on second and third with nobody out. Braden Trusty coming to the plate.
Braden is flied out to first and grounded out to the pitcher. It acted like a bunt.
Yeah.
Infield's in. Klink was in this situation last night, chopped one back up the middle, got an RBI. See if Braden can do the same. There's the pitch, and Braden pops that up weakly.
Yes, he's going to have a chance here. Yeah, Hayden Lee's going to score on this.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be able to throw him out.
They may get him at third. Get down, Eli.
Nope, not going to get him there either. So that'll bring another run home for the Chargers, 8-5. We get one of them back.
I like it.
I do too. Good job there, Braden Trusty getting the run in. And now Eli Palmer over at third. We can do this again. If Hopper can get one up in the air pretty deep.
Get us 2 more.
Yeah.
Get us 1 more. Get us back to a 4-run lead. Infield's going to stay in. I'd rather him just absolutely pound one through one of these holes with them drawing in.
Yeah, me too, absolutely. I'll take the run either way.
Yep. Daniel Hopper's grandmother's here. I saw her. It's Melanie's mom. It's a strike.
Ooh, that ball broke back across the plate. That was a good fastball right there. Had a good movement on it. That did not look like a strike out of his hand, and it came back across.
8-5. Chargers are up. Bottom of the 5th. Oh, he swings through that one.
Yeah, 0-2 count now. Daniel Hopper. Got to get this ball. Got to get the bat on the ball here.
Put it in play.
Got to get the bat on the ball. Make him make
Pitcher's
a play.
Ready, yeah. Hancock's ready. He's waiting on Hopper. Catcher.
He
finally squats down.
He's waiting on his catcher.
Umpire squats down. It's going to be an outside pitch. That's way outside.
Yeah, they did that on purpose. See if he chased there.
1-2. Chargers scored 1. There's 1 out. Eli Palmer's on third with his oven mitt. Here's the pitch. Man, Daniel, that ball was way outside. He's done that in the last 2 at-bats.
Yeah, I don't know how he even got a piece of that. That was so far outside.
Remember the check swing he did?
Well, yeah, and look, that's why they're going so far off the plate here. You know, it looks kind
Coach
of crazy.
Flake's fixing to talk to him. He's be like,
I know it's crazy. You see that catcher slide out like a foot outside. There's a reason why, because he's swinging at him.
Yeah, he's telling him, like, hey, you relax.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
You got 2 strikes, but you got to protect the plate, but you don't have to protect other batters' box.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's way outside. I'm amazed that he's making contact with it.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a young guy, young hitter.
Got this feeling right here, though. I feel like we're fixing to put one in play.
You think intensity's set?
I do. I think that was a good call by Coach Flake to call timeout right there.
Yep, he fouls it off. Came inside.
I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't come inside on him. I would not come inside, but if they do, I think he's going to make them pay. Good call by Coach Flake, kind of calling timeout, getting him.
Well, he's seen 3 straight fastballs.
Yeah.
It's a 1-2 count.
Yep. Got to put it in play right here. Daniel Hopper got to keep fouling it off till he gets something he can drive.
So Hancock, he sets and he delivers, and he fouls it off.
Staying in there. I'm telling you. Got a feeling about this one.
Oh, we had a loose ball over there. 17 comes out and helps out the team. Hopper's kind of crowded the plate now.
Yeah, with 2 strikes. I don't
yeah.
blame him. He definitely should.
Step out. And here's the pitch. Golly, he chased it.
He did. They went right back out there on the way outside, and Daniel went after it again for strike number 3. That's 2 outs now.
It's going to bring up Hubbard, so we go from a freshman to a senior.
Yeah.
Old T-Hub's ready. He's got a single, and he struck out his last at-bat. He's got speed. Anything hit on the ground in the infield is going to give him trouble. Hubbard's ready, and that's outside.
Yeah, they went right back out there, same pitch. They just threw to Daniel. Hubbard did not offer at all.
So Hancock gets the sign. It delivers. It was a breaking ball for a strike.
Good pitch right there. T-Hub was fooled. He thought it was going to hit him. And he buckled, and the ball
broke right back over the plate.
Right in to a strike zone there.
Same pitch Eli lined down that
Yeah.
left field line earlier. He swings and misses.
I'm surprised he got that fastball there. I assumed he was going to see another curveball, and he may do it right here.
Yeah, he's fixing to.
Yep.
1-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, 8-5 Charger lead. It's been a good day for baseball. And there's that breaking ball. He hangs in there that time.
Yeah, good job there.
Fool me once.
Yeah,
fool me twice.
Yeah, he's going to hang in there no matter what right there. Good job.
Chargers done up most of their damage in the third. They scored 7, and they scored 1 in the fifth. Here in the bottom of the fifth, we got a runner on third. Trying to get that second run across.
Yeah, need this run, really. Like to have that insurance.
Insurance. Everybody likes insurance, especially when you have a wreck. So it gets the sign. That's way outside. Why not?
Yeah.
Got a pitch to give.
Still got another one here.
T-Hub had chased that one. Miss Thelma would have been hollering from the bleachers at him.
Yeah, probably. He's probably going to see a curveball right here.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to see that curveball that's breaking pretty well, and he probably just showed him a fastball there.
Yep. There it is.
Yep.
He fouls it all, man. He's hanging in there. It's a good at bat for Hubbard. That kid almost caught one.
I believe that was
That's the kid.
Hut Rushing.
That's old Hut over there.
He's
Hut, watch out.
He's an 8th grader. Did you hear them say that?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were in here when they were talking about that the other day.
Came in relief last
Earlier.
night. Did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
He almost got injured, though.
He almost got popped in the face right there, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. So Hubbard's ready. 2-2 count. There's the pitch, and he went. Now he's going to look out. He's going to throw down the first. He got him.
Yeah, he.
So back-to-back strikeouts going in the bottom of the 5th. It's not what we needed with a runner on 3rd.
No, I'd like to have had that run across. We did score 1 there in the bottom half of the 5th. It's 8-5 Chargers. Got the 3-run lead now. And got to hold them here, Chip.
That's right. We got the lead. We're in the situation we want to be in. Drew's going to go back out there, and he's going to try to get them 1, 2, 3.
That's right. Well, with that said, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
I don't know. We're back. Neshoba Central coming to the plate. J.P. Hancock.
Yep, pitcher. Started out at second. Neshoba's used 3 pitchers. Started out with, oh goodness, who did they start out with? Will Williams replaced him. Sanders Griffith started, and then Will Williams came in, and J.P. Hancock's come in and kind of settled down.
Yeah.
Got him through a couple innings. Now he's batting. Leadoff guy. He walked, lined out to Drew. There's a ball low.
Yeah. Looked a little down there. Didn't get that call. I think it was a ball.
That's a little bit low, too.
Top half of the 6 is brought to you by Riles Auction.
It's clean. It's falling behind 2-0 here in the top of the 6. There's a strike.
Yeah, good pitch. Right there on the outside part of the plate, fastball.
Lots of fastballs.
Yeah.
From Drew. Down sets up. That's low. He's missing low. It's 3-1 count. It's going to be interesting to see which direction we go after Clink if we have to. So Drew gets set. Misses.
That's a pretty good pitch there.
Yeah.
We've been getting that call pretty much all day. I don't know what he must have just thought it was too far out, but it looked good to me from here.
Another pinch runner.
Yeah.
He's using his bench, isn't he?
He is. What's the number?
Xavier Ben, number 8.
No. Oh, is that him? Yeah. His brother. Is that the one that hit earlier?
No.
Zathian Ben hit earlier. Xavier Ben.
Yep. Brothers.
Brother, cousin, something.
Yep.
Xavier.
So now we're back to the top of the order.
Xavier got a good lead.
Jordan Davis. And that ball's flied out
that
to
ball
center.
hard.
Danny's going to have to turn a little bit, and he makes the play easily.
Not a hard play there for Daniel. He cruises over, makes that play, and gets the first out of the inning.
One pitch out. That's awesome.
Yep.
I'm all in favor of one pitch outs.
That's right.
It's going to bring up DeMarcus West. His last pitch, he hit one, hadn't landed yet somewhere over by True Value.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I knew when I saw the wind blowing out, if he gets a hold of one, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, he does not need to leave one up right here to Mr. West.
You know where he threw those 3 balls earlier? Low?
Yeah,
what we
same
need to
spot.
see, yeah. He's probably not going to throw him a curveball early in the count. That's ball 1. It's high and outside.
I think the curveball is what he struggles with, but we can't leave it hanging. We got to get it down.
That's what he
tattooed.
Yeah, clubbered, whatever you want to call it, stroked. So here comes Drew. There's a fastball.
Yeah, he just missed that one. That foul ball is sponsored by True Value.
Yep. And hopefully he doesn't hit one over there.
That's right. That's why I picked that one. Maybe just foul ball on True Value.
Yeah.
So
Drew's even to count up 1-1. There's one out here in the top of the 6th. DeMarcus West is your batter. That's high and outside. 2-1
out. Trying to pitch around him a little bit here.
Well, you don't want to bring the tying run up because the guy behind him is R.B. Harden.
Yeah, good point.
He's not got a hit today, but he had 3 really good hits yesterday. So Klink sets. And there's a fastball.
That's a good pitch.
Up.
Good pitch. Not anything he can really drive there. Kind of had to get his hands out there and hit it towards right field.
Yep.
He fouled it off, and that foul ball is sponsored by Universal Awards and Trophy.
Yeah. Went and picked up some trophies from him the other day. I got to get another set on Monday.
Okay.
Awards night, athletic awards is Tuesday.
It's getting close, isn't it?
Yeah. So Klink is set. It's 2-2 count, 1 out here at the top of the 6th. He gets him swinging.
Good pitch there by Drew Klink on the outside part of the plate. Tough pitch to hit. He goes after it. Doesn't really have a choice. It's going to be a strike. It's not something he can really drive.
You hit the nail on the head is if you go outside, if he's going to take it anywhere, it's got to be opposite field, and that's hard for high school kids to do, man.
Yeah, and it's also hard to put one out to right field as a right-handed hitter, too.
That is 100%
Great job there by Drew.
Just stay outside. There's a breaking ball, and that's going to be hit tight at second. He's going to toss it, and there we go.
Bobble
to the 6th.
And that bobble didn't matter because he gets the force out at second. That's real good. 3 outs there for the Chargers, still maintaining the lead of 8-5. And here we are.
Well, I told you yesterday I don't get nervous.
Yeah.
I got a wee bit nervous with West batting.
With DeMarcus West.
Game,
I understand.
You know what? Drew didn't get nervous.
No, he did. He learned from what he did in the first at bat. As long as we learn something, that's good.
That's right.
We're now in the 6th inning, going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Chargers still lead 8-5. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back. Chargers again leading 8-5, going in the bottom half of the 6th. Again, looks like every time we come up, Preston Downs is leading us off today, but that is a good thing as he has definitely been our leading hitter all year long. So we'd love to see him at the plate.
4th at bat. That's what we like.
That's what you like, right? You say that, and I do too. Love to see him at the plate 4 times in a game. That means something good's going on.
So Hancock's still out there. There's that breaking ball. It's a good pitch.
It's a good pitch. He's got a good breaking pitch. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, definitely don't want a nothing tie going into the 11th.
No, that's enough of that.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't no more extra inning ball games.
Catcher sets up outside. There's that breaking ball. And
stay fair. Stay fair.
Line. It's fair. It's
foul. Oh,
just by a couple feet.
It was close. It was close. There's no chalk down there since they paint that grass. Hard to see anything fly up, but I thought we had a shot at a base hit right there.
Well, that's the luxury of having 3 umpires because we
That's
got
right.
one standing down there. If you got a 2-man crew, that's iffy.
That's iffy. I agree with you. I like the 3-man umpiring crew.
Oh, I do too.
But Preston gets another shot right here. And he's 0-2 count, but he's a good 2-strike hitter, so got to put it in play.
Oh, yeah.
Preston wasn't comfortable there. He called timeout real quick and got out of the box. And I'm not sure. I think he's waiting on the pitcher. The pitcher's just going to jump in there real. He's not backing down. He ain't getting off that rubber.
That's way outside.
Yeah, pitcher, he's going right straight back to the rubber, which is what was bothering Preston, but he's given time to get in the box and everything.
So Hancock, 1-2 count here at the bottom of the 6th. 8-5 Charger lead. He sets, he delivers. There's that breaking ball, and Preston golfs that out to
That's
left.
going to get down for a base hit. Good job there by Preston. I wasn't sure right off the bat. Kind of hung up there a bit. Left fielder didn't break immediately, and so that's going to be a base hit.
Yep. Preston's 2 for 4 on the day.
Yeah.
A couple RBIs. It's going to bring up Drew Klink, who's walked twice and singled. So he's 1 for 1.
We're going to get a courtesy runner.
Oh, Rimmer.
Oh, Rimmer.
Get them wheels ready, Rimmer.
Yep. Good job there by Preston, just continuing to hit the baseball like he does.
Let's see what Drew can do here. Rimmer's ready. He has not stolen today.
Yeah, surprisingly,
Outside.
no. I agree. Of course, got to give this catcher credit. Mr. Harden's got a really good arm.
Yep. Rimmer gets a pretty good lead. Hancock sets. There he goes. There's that breaking ball. It's inside.
Fake steal there. He didn't go. He had me and you fooled.
Yep. I'm just watching him out of my peripheral.
I
like
was
you said
too.
earlier.
Yeah. Turkey ass.
Turkeys. Good. It's turkey season, isn't it?
Almost over.
Uh-oh, look out. Pay attention to the copperheads,
That's
rattlesnakes. Right. Hancock nods that head, and here he comes. There's another breaking ball, and that's flied out towards right. That's going to be an easy play.
Yep. Remember, hustle back over to first. Just a lazy fly ball out to right field.
That's going to bring in Ty. Ty is singled and flew out to center, and then he grounded out and got out on a double play attempt.
Yeah.
Lead runner was safe at second, but they got Ty at first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ty's due. He had his mama and his little sister up here singing the anthem.
Not his mama. His daddy.
Not his mama. That was his daddy, wasn't it?
I just went ahead.
No, I've still got 6.
Nah.
You're like at 4 or 5.
He ain't got 6. I don't know where you came up with that
I
number.
had 6 because you messed up the steals 9 times.
Nah. Well,
anyway,
let me tell you this. I ain't going to mess this up. Bottom half of the 6 brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment. I'm just waiting on you to quit talking so I can do it.
So Ty's, he's due is what I'm getting at.
I agree.
And he's ready. Third baseman's easing in. There's that breaking ball. He pops it
just
straight
missed it.
back. Right at us.
Oh, I thought the catcher.
Oh, it hit Chip in the head.
Yeah, well, that foul ball sponsored by Guarantee Bank.
It hit right above us.
Yeah, it did. Right on top of the old noggin.
Yep. Luckily, I've been hitting the head with a baseball before. I'll survive.
Yeah, I have as well.
0-1. Ty's
Probably
ready.
Probably what's wrong with us.
Do you think?
Probably too many licks on the head.
1 out. Rimmer. Throws him another
That's
one
a
in.
nice rip down the left field
That's
line.
gonna
Rimmer
get
on the
by.
horse.
Nope. He cut it off.
Yeah, he cut it off. Good cut off, but Rimmer, being as speedy as he is, he's going to get over to third. That's a great job there by Ty Edwards. He smoked that ball down the left field
Throwing
line.
that curveball one too many times.
It was on his hands, though. Did you notice
Yep.
that? He got that bat around quickly. He got the barrel to it. That was a great job.
He's got a good breaking ball, but it looks like we're starting to sit on it.
Yeah, I think so, which is probably why Coach Jones is strolling out to the mound, and I suspect, we see the center fielder trotting in. He's probably going to get the nod here and going to relieve Mr. Hancock, who did a really good job, by the way. I have to give him credit. Like you said, that breaking pitch was really nasty. So with that said, as he gets ready, I was just going to bring in the center fielder. Is that Jordan Davis, I believe it is? Yeah, so he's going to come in and relieve Hancock. And so while he takes his warm-up pitches, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly serve the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but
All right, we're back. Warm-ups are done, and Jordan Davis is ready to pitch. They've made a bunch of defensive changes, Chip. I can't even keep up with them all. Jalis Winters has moved to center. I do know that. I'm not sure who went where after that, though.
Yeah, we got runners on second, third. We need to get these two across. Gives that cushion that we want.
Yeah, they've got infielders pulled in again. Going to try to cut the run at the plate, trying to keep the damage to a minimum.
Yeah, we're in a similar situation last time. We had a runner on third, and we had back-to-back strikeouts. We need a hit and a hit, or a hit and a hit and a hit.
Yeah.
Or a hit or something. We need to get both these runs in and open this lead up to 5. Boy, that pitch is high.
Yeah. Well, you know, go ahead and take a walk and load these bases and let Hayden Lee come back up again.
Yeah. Take your chances.
Ain't like he ain't been in this situation before.
So we got 2-0 count, 1 out. Edwards and Rimmer are the runners.
Looks like
it's 3-0.
3-0. Good.
Bet you Dr. Pepper the moon pie he's taking.
Yeah. I'm not going to take that bet. He may take 2.
Yeah. Dylan's ready.
May take 2.
Might as well square around here, Dylan.
That was also a balk, by the way. No one called that, but that was a balk.
What happened?
He did not stop. He completely flowed that. I think that may be what Coach Flake is going. No, he is going to pull. It's going to have a pinch runner here. That is going to be Harper Newcomb coming in to pinch run for Dylan Black over at first base. I thought maybe Coach Flake may be coming to talk to the umpire and say, hey, we need to make sure he comes set right here. If he doesn't, that's a balk. But he did not, I don't believe.
Well, you're the guy.
That was close, but I just the eye test made me feel that way.
So the bases are loaded.
Yeah.
We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Hayden Lee came in this situation earlier, didn't he?
He got 3 RBIs. He cleared them.
Came through.
He's going to step out.
Yep.
Get the sign. Infield's drawn in.
I think the sign was hit.
Yep. Lefty on lefty.
Yep.
And that's outside. We're probably going to be taking till we see a strike at this point.
I think you're right. Definitely think that I would do that here.
If we were in Aggie land, they'd be chanting ball 5, and they just keep going.
Yeah, one of their traditions.
Yep. Hayden's ready. Here's the pitch, and that skips in there, so we're at ball 6.
That's one of their normal traditions. The rest of their traditions are weird.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. They dress up in military uniforms, and the school has nothing to do with the military. So that right there tells Chip I'm not for you.
Well, their pep rallies are like hee-haw.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
I used to love Buck. Was it Buck Owens?
Yeah, I mean, hee-haw is pretty good, but that's weird.
Dukes of Hazzard before hee-haw.
I love Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah. There's his first strike of the game.
Yeah, Hayden taking all the way right there. Kind of felt it, didn't you?
Yeah, he's Duke throws a strike, they're not going to swing.
Mm-mm.
He's a good baseball player, Davis, that's come in. Is it Jordan?
Yeah,
Jordan
yeah,
Davis.
he is a good ball player, true enough.
Comes set. There, Hayden. Oh, man, that's
Yeah,
trouble.
that is trouble.
Trouble. And get back.
Man, did he catch that ball?
Yep. What a play by the left fielder.
It sure was. Great job on a diving catch.
That's Williams. He's played third, short, and
Yeah,
now left.
left field, so I didn't know he had moved out to left, so that means Griffiths is at short, I suppose. Yeah, Sanders Griffiths now out at shortstop. Williams made a great play in left field.
Well, the thing is like, that's just an easy out, but with the infield drawn in, the shortstop couldn't get back there.
Yeah.
Luckily, the outfield was playing in, too.
Yeah, and that's not normally left fielder's play there, so he did a really good job. Big spot here. We really need to score some runs with bases loaded. I know it's 2 outs. Eli's got to put this ball in play.
Here comes Davis, and it skips in there.
Yeah, catcher's good. He's keeping that ball in front, knowing he can't let the ball get behind him here.
Take a run anywhere we can get it here.
Absolutely. And with Rimmer down on third, he's scoring on a run to the backstop.
Yep. Davis looking at his wristband, making sure he's seeing things right. He gets on the rubber. And he delivers. That's outside and low.
Yep. Harden slides out and catches that ball. I think, again, we're probably taking here, Chip.
Yeah, it's 2-0 count.
Got to make him come to us.
Here comes Davis. That's low.
Ooh.
Gave him one there.
Man. He got a call there. He
got some help.
Yeah, Eli not happy there on that. I don't blame him. That wasn't a strike. But that's all right. We 2-1 count here.
2-1,
That's
yeah.
right. Eli just needs to get a hit. Just hit the baseball right here.
He comes back. That
Oh,
ball's
he
fouled
just
straight
missed
back.
it.
Yep.
He just missed it. That was a pitch to hit, too.
It's going to even the count at 2-2. Chargers still got the bases loaded. We've had runners on both last 2 innings. Scored 1.
Can't strike out here. Got to put the ball in play. Got to make them make a play. Pressure's on them, 8-5.
2-2. Here comes the pitch from Davis. There's a breaking ball. That's up.
Yeah, good take there by Eli. Bases loaded. Full count. 2 outs.
Everybody's running.
Everybody's going.
Everybody's
going to break right here. Good situation.
Eli in his last at bat now, he absolutely clubbed one down the left field line.
He did. If he can hit one in the gap right here, we may score 3.
He's ready. Here comes Davis. There come the runners. And Eli
and he
slaps
hammers
that right
it
at the left fielder.
Yep. He was right there to make the play. Good job there by Will Williams to catch that ball.
2 nice plays by Williams.
Yeah, it was. He saved him. I'm going to tell you what. It was 1 out. Bases loaded. He comes in or he makes the plays out in left field to get him out of it. Great job there by Neshoba Central and Will Williams. So, with that being said, that ends the 6th inning. Chargers up 8-5 going into the top half of the 7th. Last inning, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully so. Got to hold them right here. If we do, we're in good shape. So Chargers coming out to warm up. We're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a
All right, we're back. Charger Field. It is the top half of the 7th inning. Chargers lead 8-5. And we are the home team, so if we get 3 quick outs, this ball game's over, Chip.
Yep, we got a correction. The young man that made the plays out in left field was not Will Williams. It was J.P. Hancock, the guy that had been pitching. And there's Clink.
I'm going
a little bit low.
Say that was your error.
No. Didn't make errors.
Yep.
Who we got batting here? Will Williams.
This is Will Williams, which is
Strike
how
one.
I figured out how to correct your error.
Here we go.
13, Will Williams at the plate. He just took a strike. 1-1 count now.
Clink comes set. There's that breaking
Good
ball.
breaking
It's hit
pitch,
off the end of
nubbed.
the bat. Oh, we're in trouble.
Nobody there.
Got
Got
Way to
him.
go,
Good
Dylan.
play there by Dylan to get back, and Drew Clink makes a good play, ranging over, making the play, tossing it to Dylan. That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, when Drew went to get it, Dylan tried to get back, almost fell down, kind of pirouetted over there, and then he had to get his fight. He found the base without looking at it. He just threw his foot out there and wiggled.
Yeah, good play.
Did a little penguin shake, got the base, and we got an out.
Athletic move right there.
Yes.
Both ways on.
That's right.
For Drew
Hit
and
off
Dylan.
the end of the bat. Here's Winters. That's a true man. Thought it was a strike.
Yeah, I got Braden Trusty playing in on the grass, trying to cut the bunt off here.
Yep. There we go.
Good pitch, 1-1 count now. That was right on the outside part of the plate. Good pitch there by Drew. Drew's kind of feeling it right now. He's wanting to work fast, and I don't blame him.
That ball's laced out.
Yeah, that's going to be a base
That's
hit. Yep. Jalen Winters with a base hit there.
Just second back-to-back singles for Winters. He hit
Kid
one
is
to-
a good player.
Yeah, he singled to right, now he singled to left.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Espen Jackson.
One ground ball away, Chip. This what we just need a ground ball right there to tie. Let's flip them around, get a double play, and get out of this thing.
Well, the runner on first ain't going to beat you.
That's right.
So there you go.
That's a
Get
good
ahead of
pitch.
the one.
Stay there, Drew.
Yep.
Stay
on
there.
the guy. Stay on the batter. Espen is singled and walked and grounded out to third. Drew looks at first. Preston's setting up on the outside part of the plate. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Preston blocks it up.
This half inning brought to you by Hankins Lumber. We appreciate Mr. Lee and all they do for Grenada.
Yeah. Saw him and Abbott yesterday. They made the trip down.
Came over, sure did.
Clink delivers the pitch, and it's lined right back at Clink, and that's going in the game.
Folks,
That's going in the
ball
Rocket
game.
season.
Yeah, line shot right there to Drew Clink. He snags it. Runner was taken off, and he gets doubled up over on first base, and that'll do it. For the game, the Chargers win 2 in a row to move on in the playoffs, Chip.
Yep.
What we wanted.
That's exactly what we wanted. We don't have to travel.
Yes, sir. Did not want to go back to Neshoba Central. That is for sure. We really don't have an idea yet. I mean, we know we're going to match up with either Center Hill or Vicksburg.
I'm calling Center Hill right now.
Yeah, they won the game 10-0 last night, and that game's set for 7 o'clock tonight. So we'll wait around to see what happens there. And I guess that'll be picked up on Friday night of next week, right?
Yeah, it'll be the same schedule.
Yeah,
Be Friday,
same schedule.
Saturday. We'll have to go there. We'll have to travel again.
Yeah,
We're a 3 seed. That's how it works.
Yeah, if it's Center Hill, we definitely will. I'm like you. I feel that's probably what it's going to be, which is, Paxton and I were talking on the way in this morning to the field. This kind of going to have to run through Center Hill probably, huh?
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. They didn't get our best ball. We probably got their best ball. And it's like we talked about before the playoffs started, that we it's a new season. So what happened in those 2 previous games, I mean, it's relevant because you get a feel for each other, but we didn't play our best baseball. And I feel like right now we're playing pretty good baseball.
Yeah, probably our 2 worst games of the year, honestly, against Center Hill. I mean, I don't think you could say we played 2 worst games all year other than those 2. And so I agree with you. I think there'll be a different it'll be a different series. The Chargers have some really good momentum right now after beating a really good Neshoba Central team. Man, these guys are good. And,
they hung in there today. They're down 7-1. They fight back, and then we get a couple runs, extend it. But even, we get the bases loaded and had a runner on third. And they're a quality baseball team. That's why they finished second in their district. And they got good coaching staff. And they got good kids, good fan support. It's a good school district.
It is, and so we're very fortunate to come in and get two big wins. That big one last night, of course, set the tone, and then we come home today, take care of business, what you want to do. So we need to keep that trend going as we again, we're assuming Center Hill. Feel like that's probably going to be where it is, and so we got to keep that.
I'm answering your question. It's Center Hill.
I know
they hadn't played yet, but it's
I know. I don't. I'm just not that kind of guy. I don't count chickens before they hatch and all that kind of stuff. It's just not what it is. So
chickens before they hatch,
right?
From eggs.
Yeah.
Which one happened first? Let's just get into that debate.
Whichever one the Lord wanted to come first.
That's right.
That's the best answer I can give you on
eggs.
So I have no idea.
Well, here is some news. The Lady Chargers softball team lost today, so they will have a Game 3, which will be Monday in Vicksburg at Warren Central. And I think Friday they played at 6 o'clock, so the game will probably be at 6. So you need to load your car up, drive down 55, go hit 20 or whatever that is. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
And come support the Lady Chargers Monday, and hopefully they can get out of the first round into the second round.
Yeah, and we want to keep the Chargers in the playoffs, that's for sure, keep that trend going. We still playing a lot of sports right now, right here close to the end of the school year. We want to keep that going. So
it's a good thing.
Really proud of the guys today. They fought hard this weekend. This is some of the best baseball they've played all year. And as we said yesterday, this is the time of year where you got to get hot. And they looked good.
Yeah, we're hitting the ball.
So, yeah, absolutely.
Starting pitching is doing what it's supposed to do. It's getting you deep in the game, which Eli got through 4.
Yeah.
As a ninth grader, that's all you can ask. You want 4, you want 5, 6, 7, but hey, one run ball and it's unrun through 4 innings.
Yeah, but the keys to all of this, and every time you ask me from now on throughout the rest of this playoff time of the year, is the key is we've got to score early and often and give them a run to pitch with, or give them runs to pitch with,
and pickles.
And pickles, that's right. If Coach Klink doesn't come through with the pickles, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wherever we go, they'll have some pickles. That's pretty common necessity.
If not, he's going to go buy a jar and take it with him.
See Tommy carrying around a jar. And he wouldn't have a little jar on him. He'd have that big, the monster gallon.
The Sam's jar. Yeah.
Pickles for a year.
He better be investing in pickles, because if that's what it takes, the Chargers really look good this weekend. And let's just keep that trend going. Coach Klink, keep bringing the pickles.
Yeah. So well, here's the great news is we're still playing baseball. We don't have to travel Monday with the baseball.
That's right.
We're going to have to play Center Hill. And you know what? Like Ric Flair used to say, to be the best, baby, you got to beat the best.
So let's 100% go beat them. Agree. I mean, why wait? Let's do it right now.
That's right.
Let's take
run
them on.
Through them right now.
Let's take them on. So, with that being said, proud of the Chargers today and yesterday. We're going to be probably at Center Hill on Friday night. Y'all stay tuned for that. We'll let you know all of the details of that as soon as we know, and join us when that happens. So with that being said, for Chip, I'm Matt.